who drink there.
Started with I'm about to go on my Discord real quick.
Yeah, I'm just putting my audio up together so that everything pops up on the stream. We should be good. Yeah, my stream looks good. Let me click onto one of y'all stream just to give an extra view.
Yeah, I'm about to get on live player.
Hype train.
Hype train, man. WR train.
Alright, let me join in there. Let me mute this because I don't need double. Okay, so. Alright. Alright, start soon. Go ahead and start us off.
Okay, cool. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of XPMBS Podcast. I don't know what number episode this is, but we are way past 10, so that's congratulations on us. It's usually podcast flame out by episode 10. So thank you guys for joining us. We have Jordan the Supreme, Cade. We got the number one. We have Rick, aka Captain Confusion, or Jackson Darts massage therapist, as I call him. And we have Mark, but his real name.
Wow. This nigga, bro. I saw nigga, bro. I saw it every time.
And also we have Mark, aka Marquand, or Marquavius, I like to call him, or the elder, or elder number 2. And you call this is SP, aka the Dark Knight, or aka your baby mama's wet dream. You know, you can. But thank you guys for joining us back to another
Baby
episode
mama's
of
wet
Crazy. Yes, podcast.
Crazy.
Where we just share our experiences while just laughing at the bullshit. Thank you guys for joining.
First off, what
This
did he just nickname? What did he nickname?
What?
I didn't get to hear that.
No, I said
He said
aka.
I don't even remember what he
number
said.
one.
The number one. What are you talking about?
You
What
know
you
what he's
mean, bro?
talking about.
You
No,
know,
and
don't.
the shitty part
And
is
the-
that
the shitty part is that
That's the
Deshaun
shitty
backed
part.
him on that. That's the
Deshaun
shitty
said,
Deshaun said,
yeah, he
Deshaun
is number
said,
one.
Yeah, he is number one.
You
That's
said
what I said. You're
Deshaun
the
backed
main
him on the
character.
list?
Yeah, about the.
Yeah,
Jordan
no,
is the main
Deshaun moved all the way
character.
down.
No, Deshaun moved all the way down.
automatically moved down because he's a girl.
automatically
He got a
moved
girl,
down
so
because he's a
Yeah.
girl.
he can't be on the top of the list no more.
He can't be on the
Yeah,
top of the list
yeah.
no more.
And Jordan is the main character. That's why Jordan had it wrong. Like, no, I'm not the main character. Jordan is the main. He is the number one. He is the main character.
I'm gonna just say this because I'm not trying to like owe anybody in this substance, but like,
I mean, I never owe anybody either. So
oh boy,
Okay,
yes
sure.
you do,
Okay,
yes
sure.
you do. Everyone the main
all my life,
character, right?
I can't believe you just lied like that.
But-
Jordan's the main character. Yeah.
But I'm gonna just say this: some storylines don't change the person. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, you said storylines don't change the person. What?
Some
What you on
storylines.
trial? What you mean?
That's all I'm gonna say. If you can decipher what I mean by that, then you can decipher it. But
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not-
that storylines don't change the person, man. Whatever storyline
I'm
you
not-
talking about.
I'm not here.
Yeah,
to,
we
you know,
don't even need to dive deeper into that. That's deep enough.
Yeah,
That
you
is
know what?
deep
We
enough.
don't gotta dive deeper into that.
You're right. I agree. I agree.
Look. Like I said, I'm not trying to go into too much detail because I'm not trying to like put somebody out there. But you know, yeah, we here now.
And the funny thing is, I'll say this and I'll drop it. I know it's not referring to me, so I'm straight. so I don't know who he's throwing that to. So, you know. But that'd be the funniest thing. Niggas try to be trying to wrap me up and shit. I said, all my stuff's clean. I'm straight. Like nobody can say nothing about me other than I'm an asshole. That's it. That's it.
Lucy was on the money. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
What we talking about
So,
tonight?
What we
SB?
talking about
Okay,
tonight?
What's our first topic?
Well, what's our first topic?
Yeah. So yeah, we could probably bounce around, but like, I wanted, since it's still all fresh in everybody's mind, at the intro, how was everybody's week? If we can just get through that real quick, Monday through Friday or Monday up until 5. Everybody's week, Jordan or Rick Rick, you start because Rick, you having the busiest week. I just want to hear how your week was.
Oh man.
Busy.
All right, so
Busy.
normal
Alright,
shit.
So
Throughout the week,
normal
kids
shit.
back,
Throughout the week,
kids practice, everything along those lines.
Kids practice.
Everything went pretty
along
good.
those lines. Everything went pretty good.
Kind of got
Um,
Isaiah. Well, my cousin
my cousin
trying to
is
make it
trying
in
to
football life, so we're trying
make it in
to
football
do
life, so
everything
we're
that it
trying
takes
to
to kind
do
of get
everything
him where we
it
need to
takes
get
to
him.
kinda get him where we
So
need
a
to
lot
get
of
him.
training camps
So a
and
lot of
stuff
training
like that along
camps
those
and
lines,
stuff
and
like that
starting the
along
college
those lines,
process
and
now
starting
as
the college
opposed to waiting
process
till he gets into
now
high
as
school
opposed to
next
waiting
year.
till he gets into high school.
That's smart.
Flag football, my
football,
son's team won again this week.
Won again
Boy
this
had-
week.
Congratulations.
A boy had
2 touchdowns
two
and 2
touchdowns
extra points,
and two
and
extra
he didn't
points.
miss. He wasn't playing
He didn't
quarterback
miss.
this time.
He wasn't playing
receiver,
quarterback this time.
I was
Top
happy for
receiver,
him.
so
He got to play what he
I was
wanted to
happy for
play.
him. He
and
got to play what he wanted
Didn't
to play. And
honestly didn't drop the
Didn't-
ball. I was talking shit.
honestly didn't drop the ball. I was talking shit.
I told him.
I'm not gonna lie.
I was just
I told
like,
him.
he's just like, I want to be a receiver. I was like, why you can't?
I want to be a receiver. I was like, why you can't
drop a
catch?
single ball.
And yeah, he didn't drop a
Yeah,
single
he
ball.
definitely shut me up.
Yeah, he definitely shut me up.
And he was
Hey,
able
man,
to.
W
and
son,
he was able
W
to-
son,
Yeah,
W's in
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, he definitely shut me up.
Yeah, he definitely
He
shut me up.
was going up against
He
this kid's
was
tall
going
kid,
up against
man.
this kid's tall
For
kid.
there,
man.
he's
For
11,
there,
so they were
he's
going against
11.
this tall kid.
So they were
There's
going
this
against
kid,
this
he's
tall
11
kid.
too.
There's this kid, he's
Probably
11
double his
too.
height.
Probably double his height.
And the guy went to go pull his flag, and
The guy
Noah,
went to go pull
my
his
son's name
flag,
is
and
Noah, he made a
my
cut.
son's name is Noah. He made a cut.
And my son went to the right,
And
the guy
my
went to
son
the left,
to the right. The guy went to the
and the
left.
entire sideline on both
And the
teams was
entire
like,
sideline on both teams.
he just ran out of bounds and
He
just
just ran
walked
out of
away. I
bounds
was
and
just
just
like,
walked away. I was just like,
yeah,
yeah,
chill out on
we're gonna have to chill out on this.
Okay.
We're in a new league now, so.
We're in a
And
new
oh,
league
Mark
now,
number
so.
2 was out
And
there
oh,
too.
Mark
I
number
forgot to
2
take a
was out
picture and
there
send
too.
it.
I forgot to
He
take a
was
picture and
repping
send
the
it.
game, so
He was
yo, I'm
repping
not
the
lying,
game,
Mark. He was repping the
not
game.
lying,
He was
Mark.
repping the
He was
game.
Mark number.
He was
I
repping
promise
the
you,
game.
he looked just like
I
you.
promise you, he
He's
looked
your
just like
long
you.
lost twin.
He's
This
your
man
long
is
lost twin.
identical
This
to
man
you,
is
but
identical to you.
yeah, it was a good week all in
Mark
all.
has
It was a
variant.
good week all
Mark
in
has
all.
variant.
Yeah, he definitely has a variant.
Yeah,
It's that
he
picture I sent
definitely
you guys
has
in the
a
group
variant.
chat
It's that
that
picture
like
I
a
sent
few
you guys
weeks
in the
ago.
group
Oh
chat
yeah,
that,
oh
like,
yeah.
a few
Yeah,
weeks
he
ago.
looked.
He looked.
Gotta
Yeah,
talk
he
gotta talk to you.
just like you.
Might
Just like
might
you.
have to talk to you.
Gotta talk
And he's
to
in
your
Florida. Yeah,
You gotta talk to your
gotta
dad.
talk to your dad, bro. Gotta talk to your dad.
But yeah, all in all, pretty good week.
All in all, pretty good
was able
week.
to play football today
Was able
finally
to play
because I haven't
football
been able
today
to play
finally because I
in
haven't
a
been able to
while,
play
so it
in
was
a while. So
fantastic.
it was fantastic.
But yeah, other than all, it was a good week.
Other than all, it was
Anybody
a
else
good week.
go?
Anyone, somebody else
Okay,
go?
Mark.
Not much happened this week for me. Softball, but this is our bar week, so we were just resting. I did have family come in town, so that was good to have. Other than that, I was really been relaxing, just catching up doing home projects, making sure the house is right. And just going from there.
Your home improvement nigga now. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I'm a handyman.
Oh, you about to say you're a handy nigga. That was about to be funny, but okay, you
I
stopped yourself.
was.
Yeah. I
Had
got that. I
to
was like,
PR real quick. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was about to say handy nigga. Ooh, that clip was gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, you. I had to make sure I knew you was around, so I can't let you.
Yeah, yeah. But other than that, okay, that sounds good though. Jordan, how's the car?
Yeah, give us
So
a-
wait, why you have to start with my car game? Like you couldn't have just said like how was
No,
my
I
day?
just
Like,
I'm
how's
just
your
saying,
week? Like,
niggas shit on Toyotas all the time. Niggas shit on Toyotas. I just want to say that I don't know if that probably would have happened, but I
I
apologize.
started off
How was your
saying
day?
I was my car, but we started off on a bad note for real like that.
No, I'm just saying, hey, bro.
it's-
damn.
You know what? It's a Sunday. It's the day of rest. You're disturbing my peace. You will not
Okay,
get.
well, I'm gonna restart. How was your
My
week?
my day was good. My week was good, other than
That's awesome.
the car situation. But we
Yep.
powered through. The car still functioning. Saturday I
Yes, it
went to
is.
Raleigh. Raleigh was a good time. I was gonna go to JCSU for their homecoming, but that ended up not happening.
Damn,
We
it's
got
homecoming
home.
season. I forgot.
And yeah, I just slept today, to be honest. So I didn't really do much
Okay,
today.
and the car's running fine.
It has its ups and downs, but it's running.
Okay, that's all. I don't know who laughing in the
Getting
back.
you from point A to point
It's
B.
getting
That's
you
all
from
that
point A to
matters.
point B. That's all
Yeah,
that
that's
matters.
right.
It's the wraparound.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna start sending stuff on Facebook Marketplace to George and some shit that he needs to look into. That's it. That's it. And some shit near wherever you live, Jordan. I'm gonna send you some approximate vehicles you could purchase.
I'm good. You know,
With reliable and trustworthy engines that are fuel
yeah,
efficient.
he gonna say I look like a Honda Civic nigga, and then he gonna find a
Honda?
Honda Civic.
No, I'm gonna send you some of a Toyota Camry or Corolla or a Prius, preferably a Prius. They really gonna get the way you travel. You need a Prius, but
Wow.
that's
I
going
don't travel a lot as of recently, sir.
as of
wicked word.
as of recently. But before as of recently, he was a road warrior. But anyway, my
Wicked
Road
word.
warrior.
Saying, bro,
But,
like you being weird.
I'm not saying, no, I'm just saying you're very well versed in the North Carolina terrain, but it's okay.
Yo, this is.
Let's go ahead and proceed.
Yeah, it's okay, cool. I'm versed in North Carolina terrain too, but not more than you. But my week was good. Just nothing much. Just a lot of work. I guess. Been watching this to be Hero X. That overtake and just a couple shows working out, and that's really about it. Did some laundry today. Probably need to go to Aldi tomorrow, but nothing too much. And do a couple side projects. Preparing for this, but nothing too much. So that's probably sums up everybody's week. Um, to be Hero X is the next thing. Rick, you want to spearhead that? You want to head that one up?
For those who have not seen it, it is a phenomenal anime. Definitely takes part. Would y'all say a little futuristic? No, like modern time. Modern time. A little bit futuristic. Maybe a little bit futuristic.
It's like I would say like
I say a little futuristic.
Yeah,
it's
okay,
like
so a little
it's
futuristic.
like
A little futuristic.
like right under Tron. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like a little bit futuristic. Time frame. Honestly, you end up falling in love with specific characters and then hating specific characters. And the beautiful thing about it is that you have like they all have their own arc, so you get to kind of get a gauge of where they came from, who they are, what they've gone through, and why they are the way they are. And I've watched it all the way through. As a recommendation from a family member. And honestly, I'm mad at waiting so long, but at the same time, I got to see the whole season without having to wait every week for episodes. There are 24 episodes, so it's not one of those 12 and done type things. And every single episode, I don't know every single episode had me at the edge of my seat. I was like, damn. I was like, alright, that's how that happened. And I think it was even more joyful watching Jordan watching on his stream because I knew it was coming, because I got to see his authentic facial expressions, and I was just like, that's not even what's happening. Like, no, you're wrong. Like, just wait. Like, just wait. Just seeing his facial expressions was I'm mad I missed the crash out. I'm so mad I missed the crash out because I knew you were gonna crash out at that point, and I wasn't there to see it. But I think Mark said he saw it. So that was that's positive. It was. I definitely put it in modern anime. I'm not talking about Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and all that shit. In modern anime right now, I would say it is up there in the top 10. In my opinion. I don't really know. I don't have anything bad to really say about it. If I'm being honest,
would you put it in? Would you put it in
I didn't
top
like
5 for anime this year?
This year? Yeah. I haven't watched Kaiju second season yet, or first season. I haven't watched any of it yet. So that'll be my next anime I plan on starting to watch this week. It's definitely if we're looking at anime of the year, it's definitely got a good fight for anime of the year. And I've heard Kaiju number 8 was really good this season. So I hope to just compare that Solo Leveling and My Hero X. I hope to compare the three of them and see who I feel like who's gonna get my vote. Right now, I love Solo Leveling, and y'all know I do. But My Hero X probably beats it. It beats it. It's close, but it definitely beats it.
Only thing I didn't like was the father-daughter trope being a different relationship.
Which one, Jordan?
For Loli?
But Ghostblade.
Oh,
Ghostblade.
Yeah. I didn't like. I'm like, bro, that's a daughter, but then it appears that he likes her as a different way. I didn't like that part. That was the only thing.
They kind of explained it a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the explanation that came through. It helped clear things out. But I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it definitely was weird because I was like, bro, why is this man doing why is he acting like this? But then I realized he really more of like an assassin, so he can't really have no emotion. Yeah. So it's like,
and he has no communication tactics at all. So
I'm like, damn.
Y'all talking.
What happened, SP?
Yeah, but it was good.
What happened, SP?
No, I was like, because Mark explained to me on a side call, so I was like, shit, I'm kind of lost, bro. and he kind of explained it to me. So like I'm listening because I didn't finish the whole thing. I'm gonna finish it like probably after this call or just finish overtake. But like, I like it. I like the animation style. I was just lost because I was doing something at the time, so I was just like hearing it. But I like it. It's
Yeah,
not
you
bad.
can't
I
do
don't know
that.
if
You
it's
know,
on top five.
you gotta sit down and watch.
So I gotta rewatch it and catch it and like really pay attention to it and give it my full effort and like attention span. So, but I like it up to now. It's nothing other than like the only thing I don't like, but it's also cool about it is the switch from 3D to 2D. I rather that it been like fully 2D or fully 3D. It's not that it hurt my eyes. It's like shit. Okay, but I understand why it's 2D and 3D. I do understand that, but it's like shit. I wish they would just pick one. But I understand it.
Honestly, I feel like they did that to keep people's attention because there's so many. If you watch animes, it's like they're literally slideshow animes, and so it's just 2D. So it's just like, all right, they're just putting people on a picture. They probably do like a head turn or like some type of walk movement, and it's like on to the next slink or like it's literally slideshow onto the next clip as far as their scenes. So like, I feel like I like what they did to kind of change it up. And then I had another point I just can't remember off the top of my head about it. But yeah, that's what I really think they did it for, is just to make sure everyone's just really kind of being engaged.
Because in my mind, I thought they did it for like it's just like switching not worlds, like switching, like I guess for point of views or something like that. I liked it, but at a certain point, like they would do it and they would do it so quick, and it would like you know how you into a fight and then it switches to 3D. I'm like, dang, okay, I'd rather you just keep it one sequence. You know what I'm saying? Keep it smooth. If that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not
what you're
I'm
saying.
not
Yeah, I
opposed
mean, I
to
get
what
it.
you're saying, yeah, I mean, I get it.
I
didn't
personally
bother me,
think
though.
it was
It didn't
just a way
bother
to
me, though.
express like the imaginative world of like what the superhero perspective is supposed to look like.
Yeah, that's I agree. Now this does
we're
open
talking
the
about
door.
next year.
Oh yeah, what's up here? Yeah, but I liked it. I still like it so far. Jordan, do you agree with them, or what's your take on To Be Heroic? I know you were watching it live on stream.
I mean, I talked about it. I explained like the aspect of it, like the power scaling and everything. So like you gain your power by like trust value, and of course like you can gain trust any type of way, whether it's crooked, whether you're having a facade, whether you're being to yourself authentic. And people were pretty much like in the anime, they're pretty much saying be yourself, be authentic, and that'll make you the most powerful because you're not facing you're not trying to stay in a storyline.
Any
You're just
trials
being
and
yourself.
tribulations.
Like you see with some of the people that have a facade how they like break down and lose all their trust value and their powers. And obviously, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I think it was really cool. They had a lot of gems in the anime, so definitely watch it.
Yeah.
So if y'all could,
So if y'all could,
question.
real quick, a quick
What
question.
would y'all
What would
meter
y'all
be
meter
like? What would cause your
be
meter?
like?
to go
What would
up and
cause
down?
your meter to go up and down?
I'm sorry, say that
That's
again.
a good question. That's a good question.
Cause your meter
What
to
would
go up
cause
and down?
your
Like,
meter to go up and
what
down?
would
Like,
be your?
what would be your?
I don't even know how to explain it.
I don't know how to explain it.
Like Queen, she did it like
Queen,
based off her
she
speech
did it
and
like
all the
based off her
women
speech and all the
kinda
women
gave her her power.
gave her her power.
The singer, she
The
was
singer,
I
she
forgot her
was
name, but
I
she
forgot
was
her name, but she was
you know entertainer. Then you have Nice. You have Nice was kind of like the pretty boy.
pretty boy.
Girls loved him type deal.
Girls
So
loved him
what would be
deal. So
your
what would be your
guys' zone?
zone? Like,
What would cause your
what would
number
cause your
to
number
up
to
or
either
go
go
down?
up or
And
go
then
down?
and what
And
would
then
your
what would
power
your
be?
power be?
Ooh.
I feel
Dang, that's a good one.
like mine would be like the ability to listen to people, giving my open ear.
That makes sense.
And
That makes sense.
trying to like make the situation better. So peacemaker and the ability to give an open ear. My power, it'll probably be bro, I'm gonna stick with like because we already got a Superman like person. We got a speedster. We got a magician or like a manipulation warper, I guess. Wouldn't Queen be a manipulation warper or something like that?
Like X.
Oh, kind of like X.
I forgot what his actual name is.
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
Even X, like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't know.
Who?
He's OP, bro.
Oh, you haven't met X.
Oh,
yet.
X
X is crazy. Bro.
X is crazy, bro.
He's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'd probably go something like Gravity or Cosmic Power, something like that. I don't know.
That's his two mainstays, man. Jordan Quick to go Cosmic or Gravity. He tried to go Big Bang on him quick.
I feel like, I mean, if I go by name, it'll probably be like Water.
What up, guys?
None.
Okay.
Howdy,
Gamer. What's up, Gamer?
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine,
I thought you was somebody else. What's up, man? Sorry, I thought you was somebody else. What's up, man?
Not
How
much.
you doing?
Yeah.
We just we're in the middle of conversation of talking about the video Hero X. Some of us watched, some of us happily watched, but Rick asked a great question of like what our power scale would be and what would make our meter go down. It correlates to the show. Jordan just filled us in on what his power would be Gravity or Cosmic or Water, and he would be open to any listener.
I ain't seen this anime yet. Where can I watch it?
Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
I ain't seen this anime yet. Where can I watch it?
Crunchyroll. Yeah, Crunchyroll.
Watching it.
Ah, damn. I gotta pay money for that shit.
Yeah,
Until they drop something like a college, something free for college students, you know?
You could.
They do. They have a college membership.
anime, I don't know. Because it wasn't the best thing.
There are a bunch of
sites you can watch
third-party
this shit
sites
on
you
though
can
too.
watch
It's
this
not
shit.
just Crunchyroll.
It's not just Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll is the way you'll get it subbed
Yeah.
or dubbed
and
and
yeah,
Yeah.
and a little cleaner,
It's
but
a little cleaner.
yeah, you could always watch it on like a third party
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah.
yeah, Jordan, I think
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Jordan, I think that SP
Yeah.
has his SP has his connections.
Yeah, hit me on the side. You know.
Yeah. But Jordan, I think that fits.
So Jordan, I think that fits
you, man. I get it.
Yeah. Rick or Mark next, because I'm interested to see what y'all think. Because I have something in mind, but I don't know if it correlate. But like I want to hear Rick or Mark.
Oh, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. I would probably like my power would probably be like teleportation, but like I don't know as far as like how to get the popularity as far as up or down, other than to like stop bad guys. From that
I
point.
feel like your wholesomeness, bro. It'd be your wholesomeness.
Yeah, you right.
Whoa! Oh, why are you laughing? SP, why did you just laugh like that?
No, he is wholesome. I was agreeing. Like I can't laugh.
Yeah, he was agreeing.
Yeah, that laugh meant something else.
I know.
Nah, man.
That's why I ignored it.
Yeah.
I'm saying he laughing.
Yeah, I thought he was like funny, yeah, right. Funny, yeah, right. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying you was. I mean, I'm not saying you wasn't. You wasn't genuine. I'm just saying it kind of. I'm just saying it
That
kind
laugh
of.
sounded a little forced.
All right, I'm back.
It did.
I'm
I
back.
mean, he was a little bit forced and just like he is the wholesome one. Yeah, he is. Yeah, because he might. Yeah,
He said, "Yeah, that makes sense."
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Air quote.
SP, you know what I just realized?
Yeah.
This is the longest I've been going out without saying something out of pocket. What should I start? Listen, sometimes bitches gotta understand that we don't like seeing them with them false eyelashes and shit. Cause one nigga said, "Yo, I want to see a bitch wearing some false eyelashes, built like some BBLs on their eyes."
I mean, it depends on how they wear them, but like, a lot of stuff
That's
BOD.
My nigga, I'm just saying, you got like some pterodactyl wings on your head.
With sword. But it's craft. Oh, shit.
Yep.
It depends, man.
Damn it.
I remember the first time I saw a girl with
Doesn't know what happened?
the day before she had like brown eyes, and the next day she had blue. And then like it was in junior high, and I was like, I kept looking at her, what's wrong with you? Your eyes weren't there. And I was before I peaked game, and I was just like, I really used to say what comes to my head then. I was like, bro, your eyes were right there yesterday. And she said, I know. And I'm like, okay, well, as long as we both know, okay. Yeah. But that's just hey, let them do whatever, man. Let them do whatever. If it makes them feel good, I'm for it. The rest of them are PR guys. So like we got a sponsorship the way gamer. So Jordan has got his sponsorships lined up. Rick got Blue Chew, and Mark just has Home Ec or Home Depot. Home Depot lined up. So we can't ruin the money. We can't ruin the money.
On the path back to topic. You know, damn Blue. Mark, actually, I don't know what your power would be. I don't know what your power would be. I really don't know what your power would be. Because remember, to get to the top 10, you gotta be able to like whoop somebody's ass with your power. So like, they have a bunch of. You haven't seen this part yet, but in the later episodes, they have where they have like the 11th to 12th to 13th ranked hero, and they really ain't shit. I mean, they really ain't shit. Anything below 10 really ain't shit. So yeah, I like your take on that one.
Rick, how about yours? Because then I'll give mine afterwards.
Honestly, mine would have to have something to do with sports, whether it be coaching or something along those lines, and winning and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it. I love to coach, so it has to be coaching. So it has to be have to do with improving kids and getting kids to where they need to go. And then my power, foresight, the ability to see like into the future. Because especially if I'm doing good at sports and stuff, I can see what other people are doing and just kind of like use it to my advantage. I think that'll increase my number even more. So it'd be like, I'm good coach of all time, but I wouldn't know that my power is foresight.
It's crazy because I was like, that's kind of like a lucky science situation in a way.
Yeah.
I like that for you, Rick.
And it's crazy that it's crazy that it's crazy that obviously there's good, but it's crazy that it's crazy that and technically her best friend is bad luck. So I was like, when I first saw the story, it's kind of sick. Like, damn, it's kind of. I get why they did that, and it's dope why they did that, and they have that whole shit coming together. But it sucks, man, because that dude, that dude's just a good kid, he just off some bad luck, and when his she was born with that power, he was born with his power. Sucks, but damn, that kind of. I think that's why I like that. That series a lot too, because it really did blend it in a sense together. But yeah. SB, if you don't say what I think you're going to say about your powers, I'm gonna just
wait.
Okay. No, go ahead. I'm gonna let you. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you. I already know it better be what I'm thinking, because if it's not, I'm blowing it up.
Okay, well, I think it would, at least this is all the superpower I always wanted, super speed. But like, I would have to get mine off of making people angry somehow.
Okay, out of pocket shit. All right, we're good. Out of pocket shit. All right.
Yeah, so
all right.
Yeah, and it just would work that way somehow. And I think I'll just work about just either staying out of, but not just making some people angry somehow. I guess I don't know how, but just doing something that way.
His trust value off rage.
Yeah, he definitely. Yep, rage.
Yeah, I guess.
Rage. Yeah, that sounds about right.
To this day, I don't understand, but that makes sense. Or misunderstood. That's it. I'll say, powers off of misunderstanding. That's another one. We could say that. No, nobody else.
You say you would use super speed? You would use super speed?
Yeah, super speed.
Okay. Fair enough.
The next one.
I'm mad at your power. I'm happy at your meter, but I'm telling you this right. I'm not sure. Your meter would go up the more people you make angry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're a villain, motherfucker. Yeah, you going down.
But see, my thing is, because I don't really do nothing trusting. I'll just aggravate somebody. Really, other than that, I'll just try to be helping people.
You said that so. Probably like it's not a villain.
I don't know, man. If you making people angry, there's no way you helping them.
Just like imagine like somebody, I guess slip and fall, and like I might laugh, but I'm gonna help you up quick. So, hey.
I want your help, nigga. I'm gonna hit your hand.
Oh, hell no. I'm on that slick jab shit.
No, I'm just saying that's what I'll do. That's what I'll be on. I'll be like, just some slick shit. But I still want to help people because I don't like want to be treacherous shit. Like I don't want to like do anything bad to hurt nobody. But I'll just be like, hey man, or just start roasting somebody randomly, just not care. Like, dang, it's kind of aggravating. That's probably what he is. Because I don't see myself like really trying to like rob a bank or some shit like that. But just
you don't have to rob a bank
in my mind. No, but like, or even hurt nobody, because I wouldn't really try to hurt nobody. I was just like, okay, I just know how I'll get my pop, get my those coins.
I'm gonna tell you this, but SP gonna be the one to rage bait the villain, and the villain gonna like lose his trust value because he fell for the bait, and like now he cracked out. Yep. And that's SP, bro.
Yeah, like how how Spider-Man talks to his villains, like it came out later that at one time it was just like because he's that's a character of Spider-Man, but then it was like an inner thought that like people just think I just do this, and like it's actually a tactic to get villains off their game. Me saying these quips or like talking to them or doing these jokes to like get them off their game. So that's probably what I would do, or just rage bait them or quote unquote rage bait, or just just talk to them or just try to do quips or jabs at them. But yeah,
you come across that one nigga that just don't talk.
I'm telling you, villains on that. It's just like what's his name? The second story, the one that killed the girl. The one that killed the girl.
Ito.
Yeah, Iso. Yeah. That's SP's art. That's SP's art.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's SP's art. Jordan, like I promise, Jordan. I think that was the one thing I wanted to see when you watched it. And then when I told you, who killed her? Did you not know who killed her? Did you not know who killed her?
I was like, wait, bro. Because as you were saying that, I was like, wait, that looked like the dude. And I said, ain't no.
Yeah, and it wasn't.
It wasn't
old Esau that killed her. It wasn't old Esau. It's the new Esau that killed her. It's the new Esau that killed her.
Even still, like, yeah. I know. Yeah, the old one. Yeah. It wasn't the old one. It was the new one. Yeah.
But yeah, that shit. When I saw her die, I was just like, what? I said, what?
And then get him in the arc right after.
And they gave him the arc right after. And they gave him the arc right after. Yep.
I still have the VOD, so it's like I can play it back. I might clip that.
Them boys had me hot.
I think you could
do all that. I gotta watch this nigga arc.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's like I didn't realize
why he became a villain though.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, but it's his own fucking fault, bro. He became a villain. He became a villain because he liked the girl. The guy kept talking to the girl, and then he realized as the guy was about to get shot. I want to save you because you want to save you. Keep coming around this girl, and I like. And then
he did the David thing. Okay.
And then he's gonna be like. Yeah, and this nigga's gonna be like, I'm never gonna hesitate again. Bro, you hesitated because you wanted your girl, and you didn't even get your girl. Like, you didn't even talk to her or nothing.
No, crazy.
I'm sitting, bro. Hating will just give you different ideas, man. I told Mark that. I told Mark it was like when David sent dude out in the front lines of battle to get with his wife. I'm like, I'm not saying I would do it, but I understand it. I completely understand that. I say, shit, hey, she fine. You the problem. Once you die, there's no problem no more. Free game. No, nobody do that. Nobody.
Free game.
Please, nobody do that.
Just wild.
Free game.
Ready to do that.
No, I encourage
nobody. Free game.
No, I encourage nobody to do. Nobody's a king in here, but like you're just saying, like she part of the kingdom, and like, dang, I'm not trying to get, I'm trying to cheat, but he was a soldier in my army. Shit, we in war right now. Okay, shit, hey man, you one of our best soldiers, quote unquote. You can be dog shit. I don't care. Hey, we need you in the front lines, man. You're gonna be the game changer. You are gonna be first killed. Look at that. Look at God. Go back. Console her. Get the cheeks and then repent. That's a week. That's all in the span of a week. Yep. But nobody do that. That's bad though. That's bad, dude. But I understand it. But that's bad. Nobody. That's bad.
But this is. I don't know, man. I don't think any girl's worth that. I don't think any girl's worth that. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Nah. Move on too fast.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. We said that, and then they got.
Each person kind of opinionated. I just don't see. I personally don't see any girl worth. Sending a brother of mine or somebody that I know for a while. That's not like that's not me.
I mean, somebody I don't know, or somebody I know. Or you guys care about both?
Well, no, because that's the basis of the story, bro. It's like the story, bro. It's like
it could be somebody. In my mind, I think he was just a soldier. That's it. I don't think he knew him. I wouldn't do that to somebody. I wouldn't do that in general, but I would. I don't say I would think about it, but I'm like, dang, if you weren't here, you feel me? But.
No, I don't feel you, nigga.
Nobody.
They feel me. They understand it. They understand what they understand that.
I do not resonate.
No, I'm just saying.
What did you?
Yeah.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying I'm not saying we'd all think it, but it's just like, dang, that's understandable. You're wrong, but it's understandable.
I mean,
is she bad enough? Not even saying she's bad enough.
Is she? Because honestly, it's one of those things, in my opinion, where it's gonna be. Yeah, she bad. It's gonna be fun for the first time, and then afterwards, now you gotta think about your decision you made. It's just like, damn, I can't believe I sent that nigga to die just so I can hit it a couple times.
You know what? Niggas got killed for less. Niggas have been killed for less.
Oh hell yeah! Every great war is because of a female. Every great war is because of a female.
I kind of, because I don't know all the wars, but I know some wars have been started over some females, so I can agree with that.
95% of those.
Yep.
But the thing about in that scenario, I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't know you, but I'll feel bad as a king for doing that. But then just like, would I think about it? But then like, well, she there every day, so it's a trade-off. That's a conversation between me and God. That's how. Well, and that's what happened. Him and David, they had to have a talk. So it's like, hey man, you feel me? Like that's enough. That's just conversation me and him gonna have to have. Like, hey, you know what you made her. You feel me? And then I saw her, and then situations happen. Shit happens.
So, would you be on a villain arc? If you had a girl that you really liked, that was really interested in somebody else, would you go on your villain arc?
Nah, if I would put a move. If I had a girl and not somebody else.
Have you ever been on a villain arc?
No, never in my life.
Never.
Super interesting.
Never.
I was on a villain arc. I can't lie. I was on a villain arc.
Jordan, it sounds like you're trying to interrogate me or incriminate me. I have not been on a villain arc. I just feel like we've been all on the villain arc at least once. I've never been on a villain arc. Yeah. I don't move devious out here. I only got I only have great recommendations. People only talk highly praise about me, so I have nothing bad on my end, from what I've been told. So
I refuse to believe.
No, I'm just saying, like I'm good out here. Everybody say, I'm straight. You're good in the streets. I've never moved.
You're good in the streets.
No, I never moved devious before. Everybody straight on my end.
Interesting.
It is interesting. Not say interesting. No, I can't ask him a damn question. I feel tired of Mark. What
did I do? All I said was interesting.
Nah, Mark be slick. That's that slick this and shit, man. That nigga be acting like
I didn't even say nothing. I didn't slick this or nothing.
No, but because Jordan, and then Jordan don't help because Jordan always be trying to cover his ass. So it's like it's okay. It's okay, but no, I'm just saying he could be trying to catch me up. Like, you can't catch me up because there's nothing out there.
I was just asking the question because the way you was talking, it sounded like you had a villain arc or you were going to be on a villain arc.
Okay, but then my question: what makes you a villain? I don't understand. What makes you a villain? In my mind, I'm like,
you explain the villain arc?
sorry.
Could you explain the villain arc?
No, I'm
You don't know what villain arc is?
No, I understand what villain
I
arc
just mean
is.
I want to hear.
I
Jordan.
I want to hear
Jordan's take on it. Like what would cause? Like let's say. What would cause you to go on a villain arc for a girl? Like a cheat.
And what is
a cheat or if you were. Like if you were to mess around, like what would cause you to go on a villain arc for a girl?
And what does wait and before and I want to add on to this question too, so it's once it's continuing. And what does a villain arc look like to Jordan Jermaine? What does the villain arc look like to you? Like explain your version of a villain arc. And now go.
We all know what a villain arc looks like. What are we talking about? That's
No.
That's
For
a
people who don't know.
We all know what that looks like.
No. We gotta talk to people like Einstein said. If you explain it like to a child, explain it like you would explain to a child. Explain what a villain arc is. Explain, please.
So I
want to know what a villain arc is.
So I have to talk to you like a child.
Explain for people. What people don't know. Explain for people who don't know.
Explain for the masses that are watching right now. The masses that are somebody in your chat doesn't understand. Somebody in your chat
explain what a villain looks like. A villain arc looks like from Jordan's perspective. I need to hear that. I need to understand that. The chat needs to understand that. The people in XP and DS, the audience, needs to understand that. Please explain that, sir. Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna let you do your second part because you know what it means. For me to be a villain, I guess. Because I mean, I've had my I think we all understand it. Thank you, Sierra. But
what? Don't help him, Sierra. Don't do this.
My villain arc, because I was close to it. I ain't gonna lie.
How bad were you? How bad were you in your villain arc? Like, what's your level?
I had a relationship for like 4 years.
Ooh, he was a terrorist. He was a terrorist. What's he gonna have? He was a terrorist. Domestic terrorism.
Then you gonna let him finish?
Anyways, we're not paying him no mind. But she ended up going into
terrorism is crazy, bro.
She ended up being a Marine, going into the Marines, and
serving her country.
After basic and all that, like, energy was different. So I was like, hold on, bro. Like, this kind of like she changed a bit. And we went on a break. And I think like after, it was like a month afterwards, she posted up with a dude that was in her unit. And another few months afterwards, she got married.
Bunk buddies. Wow.
So that had me. I was like on the near brink of being a villain, but I kind of like.
We can move on.
Yeah.
We can move on. Near brink to being a villain. Which you were 1 ounce away. You were decimal away from turning bad. Okay.
I just kind of shut down my emotions, bro.
And what is shutting down the emotions look like? Can you explain that to us?
What is this?
People who aren't in person.
I'm saying.
No, I'm just saying. So black men can't care about. We talk about mental health all the time. We can't do this. Okay. Rick,
me shutting down my emotions is like going about my day, gaming and playing sports and.
Were you treating certain people of the opposite gender a certain way too?
You said what?
I'm saying, were you treating certain people differently, or were you treating them, using them for? I just want to know how your emotions were affecting other people around you.
Elbow more. Clear the area.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for sharing that story, Jordan. I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry you almost had a villain arc. I'm sorry that you almost had it. You were that close.
I feel like that's a backhanded like art, but I'm gonna let it go because
Does anybody else want to talk about a villain arc? Rick, would you like to answer one of your questions?
Bro, you know what a villain arc looks like though. Like a villain arc.
No, I don't know.
You want the worst?
I think he's just saying. No, I think he's just saying. Has anybody been in that aspect?
Yeah, I'm asking Rick the question. Jordan, you PR'd your way out of it. Let me ask Rick.
I mean, probably after my divorce, I kind of got to that point. But I really just used my time more on like my kids and started focusing on coaching and other stuff and kind of just found my own way. I mean, there was a period in there where I thought about just whatever happens, just every different night find someone different. I kind of got to a point where I was just like, yeah, I got to a point where I was just like, I don't need my kids being around a bunch of different girls. Seeing me around a bunch of different girls. You know, I think it's better for me just to find a way to use my time wisely. I ended up using my time wisely. I started coaching. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I'm celibate. But it's never gonna happen. But I definitely make sure that kind of, you know, I try and be.
Let's go, Blue Chew Bandit.
No, Nick, I don't need no. I don't know why you keep saying that. I don't need no Blue Chew, bro. I don't need no.
Not a paid promotion. Not a paid.
You know that's the same shit as like. Viagra and shit, right?
I mean, yeah, I think Viagra might be stronger, but I think Blue Chew and like more different variety of ages can use. Like a 24-year-old can use a Blue Chew. Viagra, that's strictly for elderly men. I think they market that Blue Chew to where like anybody, because all ages can use it.
I mean, Blue Chew is
they just trying to make it seem like it's
this
cool,
generation,
cool for young cats. But
yeah, they're really just trying to make it cool for young. Yeah. No, we shouldn't need it, but I'm gonna say at a certain point, hey man, I ain't mad if it's like a 26-year-old pop a Blue Chew, man. If you need that after the third round, God bless you, man.
Your shit stop working after a while.
Side effects, a month later, you screwed. Ah, man, you live once, but sometimes that Blue Chew can make you live twice. So. Yeah, you live once, but it's not needed. I mean, for me at least. I'm not saying anything bad to anybody. You need it, bro. If you need it. Whatever you gotta do to stay up.
That's hilarious. That's fact, though. That's fact. I don't use it for like, if it ever had to the point to where it's like, it goes surrounds around, like that honey pack of Blue Chew, I'm like, yeah. Hey, man, sometimes you need some. And I had never used it before, but I ain't opposed to not using it, so.
Too young for all of that.
Exactly.
I swear, SB, you be talking like you like 45. Man.
I mean, man, I'm serious, man. I've been through a lot. So
I'm glad somebody else said it.
He told on himself. All right, thank you. He just said.
I'm glad somebody else said it.
He just said he's experienced, and we're talking about sexual activities. What does that mean?
Number one.
Who said what?
What does that mean?
No, I'm just saying. We're all experienced here.
Oh no!
No.
Nah, okay. What you trying to say? So we're not all experienced.
Number one. Yeah, number one on the list.
No. Okay, Jordan, you're a virgin.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying I am.
Okay, cool. I mean, me neither. So you
just said I'm experienced, gang. And you said it's so hard like you knew you was about that life. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not about any life. I'm a very lame individual. I get nothing out here. I'm at home. Okay, but again, we all been through a lot. All war down. You know, we all been in the field. Battle testing.
Thank you, Sierra.
What did Sierra say?
He said experience sounds like core activities.
We're all experienced. What do you mean? Like you all like.
Don't put on. I didn't say I'm experienced. You said it.
Okay, question. That's really what he said. But I know one thing, we've all had to talk to more than one girl.
Who said that though? We didn't say that.
But that means we're all experienced. Nobody's stuck on one girl.
Sir. You said I'm experienced. That sounds crazy if you put that in perspective. After what we just talked about, that sounded crazy. I'm just gonna say that for you.
I'm just saying it. If you ever turn dick, everybody's experienced. Even if you went one time, you know, I've never said my body count this hard. I just said, hey man, this man's trying to expose something there's nothing to expose. Instead of experience, like you experienced. We're all experienced in here.
Don't drag me in this, sir.
Jordan, it's just, I know, it's really the opposite. Don't lump me in with you. That's really it. There's people, you know what I'm saying? You keep always trying to put me up like, no,
you.
No, because people don't understand. He tries to give me dubs that I don't have. For some, he tries to somehow find dubs. Like, yeah, man, you out
Yeah,
there.
you literally just said I'm experienced. I didn't say that. Ricky ain't say that. Mark ain't say that. You said that.
I'm talking about my. Yeah, I talked about myself, but I know we're all experienced though too. I'm experienced, but I know all of us are experienced. Is that right, Mark?
So now
I know you're not.
I don't know why you asking me.
Like, what set of experience are you talking about?
No, I'm just talking about. It's just like dealing with women in general. I just in general.
Or we just talking about the pill and the Viagra's and all that. You just said
I'm not experienced with that. No, I'm just saying.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
I thought you were talking about.
I was just like, yeah, none of us are. I was just like, yeah, none of us are.
Oh no, I'm not experienced with pills.
Which means you've been getting busy.
And again, to each his own. And again, to each his own. If you need it,
no, man. I mean, I've not been getting busy. I just be home and work out and just go to sleep. But shout out to guys who are getting busy. Where they got people that are part of the NCG, no condom gang. I'm not. But then they got
them niggas out.
I'm not saying I'm part of that, but I know that gang is strong. But they also have the POK pull out kings. Shout out to those guys too.
Now he just bad behavior. Come on.
Man, what's the next?
Oh yes. Also shout out to the helmet heads. Those are the people who wear condoms. Shout out to y'all.
Oh god.
And we wear condoms over here, fellas. We promote condoms. We can get a condom sponsor. That's
off the plot. What's the next topic?
Wow, we'll talk about that offline. The fact niggas can't even have a condom sponsorship. Wow, what type of weed are we? Okay.
Go ahead, bro. Have your speech. Have your talk, man. You got it.
No, I'm just saying, no, there's no speeches like that. Niggas gonna we PR so much to where we can't even have a condom sponsorship.
Dear said, shut that shit up.
Wow, so question. So actually, Sierra, you're not a fan of condoms, so we don't practice safe sex over here.
Hey, nigga, that's her business. She not gonna tell us that.
No, I'm just okay. I apologize. Okay, I'm trying to practice safe sex or encourage safe sex.
Hell, you don't ask a woman that.
No, that's not rude. Okay, I'm just trying to promote safe sex like we should all do. With thumbs up.
Hey, SP, you mess around, ask a woman that, she will call you sassy.
Yeah. Wow.
I think SP's been out of the dating pool for a little too long.
Thank you, Rick. I'm out here. Thank you, Rick. I side with Rick. Rick's right. Rick is right.
Subject. Let's go ahead and switch the subject.
Yes.
Next topic.
Yeah, if Sarah does answer it, I would like Sarah to answer though. But like, if you don't, I apologize.
She good, but she don't gotta answer. You good, Sarah. You don't even gotta answer that.
Sarah, just hit me up in the DM. Sarah, hit me up in the DM. Not like that.
Hey,
That's it. So it can be an A/B conversation, and Jordan and the rest of these people can see that we are.
Yes, Boosa. SP's talking himself into a hole right now.
Every time. Somebody click that first part so we can use it later.
Please. Yes.
No, okay, next topic. But I know, and also Busani, these niggas just be PRing so much it just aggravates me. But anyway,
that's not even PRing. That's just, I feel like reading the room.
I just think we don't practice. No, so all niggas said was like, so we don't practice safe sex, and it's like, dang, that's disrespectful. When did that ever become disrespectful?
It's just the way you went about asking, gang. Like you specifically called somebody out and said, "Do you do that?" Maybe maybe she don't want to talk about that.
No, cause I didn't mean like, do you use a condom or not? I didn't mean, I said, do you practice safe sex? You can say yes, and that'll be it. You know what I'm saying? I apologize.
My thing is, even if you didn't mean it like that, said it and it came off kind of crazy, eh?
Kind of aggressive.
Nah.
Yes, Boosa. He asked you that. Yeah.
It's okay.
He for sure did.
Even Boosa gonna tell you, like, hey, bro, what's wrong with you?
No. Okay. Well, again, Sierra, I apologize if that came off aggressive. I just want to promote safe sex. That's really it, and I hope you are having it, and that's your business. Thumbs up to you.
And look,
You had to add the last part. You had to add the last part.
SP, I got you. I got you, guys.
No, that's it. I don't
promote safe sex.
No,
Thank you. Next topic.
yeah, that's what I just said. That
Good job, Jacob. Good run, Jacob.
Oh, he's up.
Yeah.
Yes, go, Jacobs.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go.
We gone. We done.
Yeah, he said the same thing I said. Okay, Sierra, I'll hit you up on the side.
I
But
did
anyway,
it. I didn't say the same thing, but we can carry on.
we can.
Don't.
Alrighty.
Alright.
I watched. I watched
this game real quick.
I watched the TV show Six on Apple TV Plus. It was a really good series with Owen Wilson. Had 12 episodes. No, 10 episodes. Retired genius golfer takes on young prodigy type thing. Young prodigy helps a retired golfer, or washed up golfer realize, get sparking his life again. I like that type vibe. That had like a Ted Lasso type vibe, life lessons, gems, comedy, with a little bit of seriousness to them with real life aspects. So I'll say definitely check it out if you can. But Sticks with Owen Wilson, very good TV show. Music, I didn't listen to no new music or new songs, any but recommendations. I didn't get around to listen to Cardi B's new album, but I hear it's pretty good. I listened to one song. Actually, it's called Faith with Kalani. Really good. I didn't listen to anything else so yet, but I hear the Cardi B album is really good.
I haven't heard it, so I can't even say anything.
Then you're talking about when she has her new song outside or some shit like that?
No, it's called it's the whole album. Like she released her second studio album, and one of the singles on there is called Safe with Kalani. That's the only one I listened to as of yet.
Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi B.
What's the name of the album?
Really good.
What's the name of the album?
Yeah, she dropped a new album.
What's the name of it?
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
Hold on. Speaking of new albums, did y'all hear Young Thug, that controversial song Young Thug dropped?
Yeah, that nigga wildin'. Anyway. She said I Am the Drama. I Am the Drama is her album. I Am the Drama.
I Am the Drama's the name? Yeah. I Am the Drama.
Yeah. Yeah, the when he said the ER, yeah. And he I had to find the clip. He explains it to Aiden Ross. That has to be one of the dumbest explanations. And I didn't even see the clip, but however he explained that was still stupid. Young Thug. All right, well, anybody can go. I have my opinions about Young Thug as of yet.
It's like he came out of the cell and started wilding. I just want to know why he looked white on the cover. I guess he went whiteface. I don't know.
He explained it. It's really like a joke. Really, just like, hey, I want to be the biggest, so be white, and that's something like he did in his neighborhood when he was growing up. Like niggas was just like, hey man, be the biggest, you gotta be white and stuff like that. He explained that. He explained the ER thing in that song. So I just think he just needs to drop music. It's not even funny. Like,
I didn't hear it yet. I heard that first song. I heard the end where he dropped the ER. I said, yeah, let me go ahead and I'm gonna restart this another time.
Go ahead and turn that shit off.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen.
He came out of prison acting different for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good, Alpha?
Yeah.
Hey, right now we are on the XP and BS podcast. If you want to join in, feel free to join in, bro. You could come on in the conversations, tag along if you like.
Yeah, especially this is a music segment. I don't know if anybody is listening to it.
Right now we're talking about music.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that'll help. Or if you want to join it, give his perspective. Yeah, I don't say. I think he needs to be quiet and just drop music. He needs to do what Gunna did. Just shut the fuck up and drop music.
Already limited on what he has to say. He can't talk about violence.
No, but like my thing is
talk about much.
Can't talk about
and just drop what you can drop.
Bro, he better go on the Reading Rainbow route or like a Kids Bop route.
And then each interview gets worse and worse that I see. Cause now I saw a clip of him on the Pivot interview, and he was talking about like, man, if my girl needs to go to a therapist, I feel less like a man. I'm like, how does that even work? That doesn't even. Like, she should feel like she should talk to me, but what if she can't feel like she talks to you? That's like like her feeling. You shouldn't feel some way because you're kind of controlling her feelings or trying to make her you're having too much power over her in that sense. I said that's not right, man. For you to impose like your manliness or your manhood on her ability to like communicate to you. What if she just literally just doesn't want to communicate to you in that way and she's just comfortable talking to somebody else because your line of communication ain't working? So I'm just like that's a stupid. Like I already see stupid clips with him now. That's when I'm like, dang man. And he used to be like a really good. He's still a good artist, but like I like when he didn't used to talk that much. And I don't do like the shut up and dribble thing. But I'm like, dude, you know the restraints that the court has given you, what you can or cannot rap about. Do that and just be quiet. Because each interview worse and worse and worse with him. And I'm like, dang, so a nigga's supposed to be so thorough. I'm like, nigga, at this point, and I know he was in jail for like 2 years, and like he was like in a 23-1, so like 23 of hours incarcerated, 1 hour of just like exercise or whatever, and he'd be out, right? And then he would get that, I think, hour phone call. So that hour phone call was probably like life for him, every day. I don't understand niggas talking. I have no problem with that because none of us know what that feels like. And I'll say, I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I know I'm not speaking. So to have that perspective happen to you and that, have those calls leaked, hey, that's violation of privacy, but at the same time, it's the American government. Nothing's really private. So now I think he was on a PR thing of trying to clean up his name or something like that and explain why. When it's like at a certain point, even if he said like, "Hey, I fucked up," and explain why. Okay, after do the apology, explain it to a certain extent, and be like, "Hey, man, y'all fuck me, y'all don't, you don't." And now he got to that point, but now he's even going OD with it because now it's just like you're trying to overly get into something to where the shock value or like, man, I truly want to show that I don't care. I'm like, nah, man. Sometimes you do the gunner route, even though you might not fuck with him. Either he don't care or he just be quiet and just drop music. Just do that shit because each interview get worse and worse. And stop going interviews with these random niggas, man. Like, why the fuck you want to pivot podcast? These are athletes. Why the fuck?
It should have been like on 5. You talking about okay? So Young Thug, pretty much. Young Thug, one, he was in prison talking crazy about certain individuals and
on the phone.
Yeah, like talking down on them, talking crazy. Like for example, Glorilla, he called her ugly and all that. Like he would never like go her way. Like he would never like want to look at her vicinity. But apparently, like he was in her DMs trying to get her attention. And so like he comes out of jail, he makes a song apologizing to everybody, and then now like he's in these interviews trying to like explain himself, and then just not the best explanations.
I don't even think it's the best explanation. I'm just saying he's just trying to prove he's trying to prove a point that don't even need to be proven no more. Like nigga, you could have just been out, just release music, nigga, and talk about jail reform or some shit like that. What you want to do forward with the music? What you want to do forward with your life, my nigga? Because ever since he been released, ever since some phone calls been released, every week is something new with this nigga. So, because he was released at first for like a good 3 months, right? And niggas was just praising, like, man, Thug Home is straight, man. Thug Home, man, it's cool. And then as soon as them fucking phone calls got released, that's when niggas started bugging. It was like when he first got released, he was straight. It's when the phone calls got released about a month ago, whatever, when the government, whatever, the jail, it's like, fuck it, we gonna fuck with him now. We gonna release these calls because niggas, he's a hometown hero because he beat the case. Cool. Let me sway public opinion, and that's exactly what the government did. They swayed that opinion quick. Like, yeah, this nigga's so thorough. Man, let's see how he thoroughly release these fucking calls.
It's a fact when like, bruh, it was one where they had dropped the audio. He was like, I'm so P, I was knocking these girls down, and Mariah didn't even know. I said, no, he just talking, ain't it?
But you gotta kind of.
Oh, my shit. Never mind.
But the thing about it is, what people you gotta understand, take into account the nigga is in 23-1, and he gets an hour phone call.
Bro, I'm not. So like, bro, I'm just saying.
You say that. No, I'm just saying. But again, that's a different situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to put something. That's why I don't know if y'all saw the Big Bank interview with like his perspective with Banks. Banks was like a street nigga, too, respectfully, and respected too, and Thug respect him. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched some clips. But like he it's ways to go about that, but at the same time, very few of us have been, especially in this chat, I hopefully have been in that scenario where it's 23-1. You get one phone call a day or however they put it to where you talk really. Now, should you not talk about somebody? Yeah, but like, bro, that's damn near like your TV. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like you say, hey, so what's happening out there? You know, you 23-1. Like you got a light, and you damn near just imagine your room with no windows and a light. I don't have a fan.
Thug and Drake, so like, cool, right? Somewhat.
Yeah, but Drake would call them, and Drake would have enough cool to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Drake's cool, but and he never talked about it. But again, should he have kept some of that peace? Yeah, but okay, when you in jail for 2 years, 23-1, let's see how much peace you know how player you last.
Okay, so because Boosie was pretty much saying like, Thug thought he was having a private conversation, and it wasn't. At the end of the day, this is a win for Drake. He said Drake is the only one who's going to be cool with him, and Drake is going to parlay that into some fire music.
Oh, for sure. That's a fact. I don't say that's a win for no, because I think in the terms of law, like they can release those calls. So like, yes, those. I think when you sign something, it's in sign print. At least what I hear. It could be completely wrong. Where like, hey, those calls could be used against you. You just sign it through. I think you're allowed. You can do the call. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it could be used in court, but I think it could be used somehow. It's not like it's private to a certain extent until they decide to not make it private. But that's like a fine print thing, or maybe his lawyer should have known. I don't know. But in that case, that's definitely a win for Drake, just to help him. You know, but at the same time, it's like, okay, how much of Atlanta still fuck with Thug? Which I think Atlanta still fuck with Thug. Just like some niggas, he just gonna have to, you know, have a sit down conversation with, or just like time hopefully will heal that relationship, like a Lil Baby, like a Future, something like that. Niggas he talked about. But yeah, hopefully, because you can see like, oh yeah, it's a win for Drake. I don't know if y'all heard the song. You know, I don't know if niggas even fucking with Thug, like musically now. Just like, are you even releasing quality music after jail? Because I don't hear niggas talking about this album. You know what I'm saying? They just talking about what this album calls and like the cover and the shit, that the controversy about the album. Niggas ain't talking about the actual music on the album. That's the problem. Now I'm gonna give it a couple more, but I know I'm not gonna listen to that shit. But I'm gonna see like, okay, 2 weeks from now, is it even gonna be on the chart? Depending.
I'm definitely gotta find a way to like. I don't know. I don't think he can recover from this, honestly.
No, if niggas shut the fuck up and like go away for like maybe a year just a year, and come back with some peace, I'm telling you, he's straight. But he just needs to stop going on interviews. Niggas, he's too accessible, and every interview is like he's making you like y'all tell him, like, hey man, this nigga digging himself. He's digging himself a different type of hole, because it's different from like, okay, the shit you already did, but the thing he's staying forward. Like that Mariah.
Lose this fucking game, bro. Lose this fucking game, bro.
It's stupid as shit. Hey, shout out to the Cowboys. Shout out to the Cowboys. We are still gonna lose this game. Yeah, we down 3. We down 3. We can do 4. Come on. But yeah, I think he can recover. He just needs to be quiet. He just needs to be quiet.
Come back from anything, especially if they're talented.
Yeah, that's like Young Thug is talented. Whoever said that, Young Thug can make music. I just think this album is a dud, probably. But the next album after that, and hopefully if he recovers those relationships, not by relationships to where they come on the album, is relationships to where like your mental, like you're not worried about the relationship no more. You can really focus on music, bro. Like I want him to get his mental.
Willing to overlook bad shit for talent. That's a good
fact. You know how many chances he gave Kanye? Lord have mercy. So many chances. So many chances.
It's been some bad people. Speaking of, I know one person that won't come back from what they did. That what's the name? That singer?
I don't know yet, cause it's a lot of evidence, but like I don't, you know, it's some shit against him, but it's not as think or as much as I think.
Bro, that joint is especially if it wasn't. For it, bro.
No, okay, it looks bad, but like I just don't. It's just a scenario. Like I'm not trying to lead to him. No, but like, other than the car and his name, okay. Again, we're not detectives, so guys, we might whatever we say on wax, hopefully we can come on and just get the real facts later on, or because I don't want to misspeak. So again, I don't know the whole facts. The evidence I see, I don't. It's not that I don't see much against him. It's just like the car's in his name. They search his house, stuff like that. I'm not saying he's not gonna be. I'm not saying he's not a prime suspect because it looks like he is.
And
it's just the fact.
Tattoos. They've been together. There's pictures of them together.
Yeah, I think it's just like, which is even wilder because I'm like, why are you hanging out with a 15-year-old? It looks weird, but it's just like I'm just waiting. Where it's just like, okay.
And apparently, in the unreleased song, he kind of confessed. Apparently, like I said, I'm not gonna say like he did, but apparently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say he did it. It's just like, hopefully, prayers up for her family. Hopefully, the guy who did, or person, whoever who did this, gets their justice. And hopefully, they prayers up for David. Hope whatever that situation works out for them. Hopefully, it works out for all parties involved. Because is evidence pointing towards him? Yes, but I just don't know the whole story. I'm not trying to put that on him. You know what I'm saying? Just like you're not trying to put that on him either. Because they do have some evidence on him. It is some gray areas where I'm confused at. So that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know how much evidence they have going towards him, but they do have some. Because that's been the talk. A lot of podcasters and a lot of people been talking about that situation. Because in my mind, I'm like, shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. But that's probably it. Well, no, I don't know if y'all want to talk. Well, I want to talk about it. That Cardi B, Stephon Diggs shit. That shit be funny. Listen to maybe a lighter note. That shit funny as fuck to me. I don't know if y'all seen Cardi B lately. No, nobody.
You talking about the thing where they're talking about having a baby with my boyfriend? Having a baby with my boyfriend. Hey, so Stephon Diggs, I heard you having a baby. Stephon Diggs, I heard you having a baby. He's like, huh?
And he said, I heard about But my thing is, have y'all seen Cardi B? She's been pregnant for a while. Like I saw a quick stuff. Oh wait, she really pregnant. I thought it was like a joke. Like no, she about 6 months. Like she in there. Like I don't know who baby that is. Hopefully it is Stephon. But
right now.
Have you seen the tree?
The what?
The Cardi B tree of like.
Oh yes. Like
how all them kids was like cousins and stuff.
Yes, that's hilarious.
We need
to
crazy.
That. Yes.
Tree.
There's a tree. So she had kids with it was like 3 other niggas, and I was kind of remember off the top of my head. So she having a baby with Stephon Diggs. Somehow like Diggs has a brother that's
Trevon Diggs.
Connected with like some other chick, but they like
related
to like
Russell. Bow Wow baby
Bow Wow baby mama. But they also like related to like Russell Wilson's kids and Sierra. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I didn't see the tree format. I just read it out in a paragraph. Somebody posted a paragraph and I read it. Like, this is funny. I'm gonna go see if I can find it. Yeah, if we could post that and just like put that there for George.
Miami show.
Like that made me like, dang man. I kind of like that. But the winner in this, because everybody Stephon and Stephon with, at least they bad. Respectfully, hey, they fine though. That's the silver line. That's the good part of that.
Oh, man, that was not about to tragic.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Alpha?
Yo.
What's up, man? We just talking about the Cardi B. Yeah, I don't call that a situation. That's a win on Stephon part. I fuck with that. Now I don't know if I would have gotten her pregnant in that short time frame. Cause that's a couple months. Like you getting raw, like off risky is wild, dog. But at the same time, it's Cardi B. So do you, big dog?
He had a good game today, actually.
That's probably why. Shout out to him.
Yeah, 6 receptions for 101 yards.
And she wearing the nigga jersey too. I ain't mad, man. I ain't mad at that, man. It's fun. But she's like, he got a lot of kids. Not kids, but she got kids. Like she got like 3 kids and Offset.
He wildin', in my opinion. that's too damn soon to get somebody pregnant like that.
I agree, but I support it though, cause like
I don't care who it is. That's a little too damn soon.
Is that?
This is crazy.
And on top of that, they was also beefing like online and everything like that.
Yeah, I don't know
if it was true or not, but it's like I remember seeing posts talking about like he apparently said that her BBL smelled like a garbage bag.
That's hilarious.
I was like, whoa.
Dang, man. I hope not. She look like she got a good BBL.
Let me see if I find that post actually.
Hey, man. Well, they must be cool now. Since, you know, she wearing his jersey. She pregnant. You know, he playing well. So.
She had an interview where she was just saying she was obsessed with him too. I was like,
dang, he put it on her, man. He put it on. Shout out to Stephon Diggs, man.
What happened was apparently his account was hacked when the tweet was posted, and the tweet literally said, "Oh, what is it?"
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm about to screen share real quick.
Yeah, it was literally talking about like how her BBL smelled like a garbage bag. But that's not the first time somebody has said that she smells.
Man, sometimes you gotta power through, gentlemen. Sometimes you gotta power through.
Bad.
Power through what?
Power through what?
I think you can power through
There ain't nothing that allows you to power through smell, bro.
Yeah,
not
at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay, Mark, you out of this because you married. So, but like Cardi B, you in there, but y'all not gonna power through.
No, not at all. I'm married too, and even if I was single, I would. I ain't powered through that. I am not powered through that bullshit. Hell no.
So we all not. So only y'all. Okay.
First of all, all right. First of all, we all been here, so you already know once certain thing. You get that whiff. You know, you get that smell. That shit go up. Nah, I'm good off that. If I get a certain smell and it makes me want to vomit, we got a problem.
Nobody just got the power through. Nobody just got to see it through. Nobody gonna got to see it
Hell
through.
no.
Okay, Jordan, you not gonna got to see it through. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay.
What do you mean surprised?
Can you imagine like you inside and it just smells like straight up garbage? Come on, bro.
But even with Cardi B, it's just
I don't give it. No, it could be Halle Berry. It could be.
Oh, Halle Berry. I don't care.
Nah, don't say Halle Berry because this man loves Halle Berry. This man loves him. He don't care. Halle Berry can have herpes. Halle Berry can have herpes.
Oh my god.
I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in y'all. And guess what? They would do the same to Zoe Kravitz. So don't do that, Rick.
No girl.
I know.
Yeah, I can't get past like smell. Smell's a big thing.
Yeah, man.
Smells a real big thing.
Like, it is, but for certain ones, like Halle Berry, I'll put some plugs in my nose.
They gonna say, yo, you gonna put on a gas mask?
Yeah, bro. Like I'm put on a bandana or whatever. Like it is what it is. But I got to have, you know, Halle Berry. What? And I know she's not gonna smell, but if she did, like, hey, let's go take a shower real quick. Let's go take a nice.
But that's the thing. Is like apparently because the thing with BBLs, I found this shit out recently that apparently when you get a BBL, there's a procedure you need to go after, and it's like a constant massage to keep the cells like alive and active, because if not they start to die, and when they start to die is when that smell starts to come out through your pores, stuff like that. So if you're not constantly getting those massages and shit, you're gonna be walking around smelling like a sewer.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't hit none. I haven't hit a BBL yet. So you know.
He said yeah. You're planning this out.
No, I would like to.
Nah, brother, that's premeditated. Don't do it.
No, this makes it premeditated. I would like to. Hopefully. Never mind. I'm not. No, we're not gonna get you.
Whoa! You would like to?
Wouldn't we all? I mean, who aren't married? Sorry, the married. I don't want to.
Weird time, yeah, Booster. This is SP for you.
Oh my god!
Wants to hit a BBL.
I'm saying that's. They put that on the jacket. Like, yeah, I hit a BBL. It wasn't that, or like, yeah, BBL's cool. Like, just to have the experience. You know, I mean, like you say, so flat.
I could talk about my past. Like my wife know everything, so I could talk about my past. I've encountered 2 BBLs, and it's fine. It's not, you know, I've been blessed, and I haven't, you know, thank God I've never smelled like crazy. But
okay,
you know, it's fine. It's regular. I don't know.
Okay, so it's not okay. That's
Honestly, it's all for aesthetic. It's just aesthetically pleasing. That's all.
Okay.
Like nothing really changes except for like the size of whatever voluptuous part you like. That's about it.
You see that, Jordan? That's called self-awareness and accountability. He spoke about his past. We need to practice that in his chat. We need to start practicing.
So like, where does that come into me being brought up? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out.
I'm just putting it out there. I appreciate you, Alpha. You said, "Hey, man, I'm gonna let you know my experience with BBL." I was like, "Yeah, because I would like my experience with a BBL too. Eventually, I don't know when, but eventually."
Man, take your ass to Miami.
You know what? We're thinking about Colombia. We're thinking about going to Colombia.
Oh, even better. There you go. Even better. There you go.
Yeah.
If you looking for a BBL, yes, Miami, Colombia, DR. I don't know about Puerto Rico too much, but yeah, those are like the 3 main places that you will 100% find it.
Yeah.
So
Jordan,
we see SP in any of them places, you know what he's doing.
honestly,
yeah.
You know what's funny? Because in SP there gonna be 2 other. Actually, they're gonna be SP, Deshaun, Jordan, Rick. He's gonna be there. Mark is gonna be there for security. It's for security purposes.
Why do you keep bringing my name?
We're gonna go there as a group. We're a team. We're a team.
Why would you not go with you, brother?
Wow, niggas. Wait.
I'm rethinking my decision.
Wow, but Mark, I wouldn't let nothing happen to you, or you wouldn't let nothing happen to me. It's just equal. We're both together.
Nah, bro, because the fact that you don't care if anything smells, you on your own, bro. You on your own.
No, wait.
You on your own.
No, I didn't. Okay, wait. Don't you put words.
Walk down the hallway. We got a 20 out of 10 over here. 20 out of 10 over here. Hell yeah, and a walk piece. The hell yeah. Come on, I'm like, nah, you ain't smell that? No. No, I don't care. He'd be like, see, that's conspiracy.
He gonna be like, I smelled it, but I don't give a damn.
Yeah, I don't care. Right? I don't care. Right?
I
said, you gonna be like, you see the ass on that? I don't give 2 shits what that smells.
No, I think now you're making me sound like a degenerate. No, don't put that on my body. I said this. I said for Halle Berry. I said for Halle Berry.
He gonna say that shit. I'm like, you gonna say that shit. Hey, you need your blue chew? Hey, you need your blue chew?
Oh damn, with the blue chew.
I don't think there's nothing wrong. Because we were trying to get a sponsorship, and these niggas like, yeah, man, we're all too young, and I'm like, cool. But I'm saying at the 3rd or 4th round, I have no experience with a blue chew, by the way, Alpha, or the honey pack, or around the field. But I'm still saying, hey, man, I'm not gonna oppose to not trying it. Like that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't knock it. I'm trying to low key knock it, but if we get a sponsorship money, like we get $500K to promote blue chew, we all about to like, hey, we promoting the shit out of blue chew. But going back to that,
it's a sponsorship. Like shit, you know.
Exactly. So I've
gotten roofied, I guess you want to say, by like a fucking honey packet when I was what? How old was I? I think I was like 19. I was I was in a club, bro. And Shorty didn't tell me that she put the shit in the drink, but nothing happened. Like I thought that was supposed to like, make you take off type shit, and nothing happened. I was perfectly fine. And the only reason I found out was because I saw her putting it in the drink, in like the next drink after, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And she was like, "Oh, it's a honey packet." And I'm like, "What do you mean that's a honey?" Like, and I was like, "Wait, you gave that? You put that in the last drink?" I was drinking Henny and Coke, and obviously the honey packet it looks like honey, so you can't tell, like you don't see it. And I was like, "Oh, this shit's like oddly sweet," and I was like, "I guess she put a lot of Coke," because I didn't really taste like the honey in it, so I was like, "Ah, whatever." And yeah, that was like I said. Yeah, I went home after that. I was like, I didn't like that shit at all. I stopped talking to her and everything.
Hey, I respect those, but how did she look though?
No, she was fine, but I don't like the fact that she just did that without asking. I was like, you're not gonna do this.
No, I respect that. And at 19, you said at 19. That's very mature decision at 19. Some of us.
Mind you, I was 19. So also, in fact, I got to think for older girls anyway. So she was 32. I was 19.
Look at Alpha. I'm proud of you.
So she was on some bullshit, and I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm good off that. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Okay. She probably just wanted some dick. Like, she was like in her 30s or something. She probably just wanted some night dick. That's it. But
she could have had it, but you didn't have to do all that. Like,
you know,
she was fine. Like,
yeah.
But you didn't have to do all that bullshit.
Yeah, I respecting boundaries. I like that. You said she was fine. Like,
I'm like,
okay.
I was like, all right. I told my boys, I'm like, yo, after this shit, we out. I think after that we went to another bar. I had a Connecticut ID. It was a fake ID, obviously, but and then that's how we was getting in. And also we was like, it was my friend's brother's uncle, some shit. He was like head of security at these spots anyway, so like we was getting in no matter what. But yeah, I just don't fuck with that.
If anybody asks you,
Because God forbid there was some other shit. Like God forbid she put like some real crazy drug in there.
She would have been out of there.
Yeah, and then what pissed me off was I was in the military at that time, so I was like, "Yo, you're wilding."
Yeah, dang.
So that's what set me off, because I was like, "Yo, like, did you put anything else in there?" So I'm like, usually, so when they do it on purpose, like when you come back home or whatever, you know, you chilling for like a week or two, maybe a little bit longer, and then by the time you go back, they don't tell you when your next drug test is gonna be. It's on a fucking random day.
Yeah, random.
It could be late at night, it could be early in the morning, whatever it is. So luckily it wasn't nothing else. You know, my test came out shit like that, so I was like, all right, cool.
I'm glad.
I ain't fuck with that.
I respect that. This is good boundaries, man. This is good boundaries. See,
real devious of it though. Like, if she wanted, she could have put something else in there, and it's just like, wow.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she could have put some crazy shit, and I would. Honestly, all jokes aside, I would have pressed charges on her immediately, because you was not gonna fuck up my bag. You was not gonna fuck up my bag. Hell no.
Because you know what's sad though? Because in the back of my mind, it's still saying, "But how fine was she though?" Like, I ain't gonna.
She was very fine. I'll say that. Like, she was. You know, I was thinking about, you know, kicking it. Like, I had a nice hotel and shit like that in the city of New York, so I was like, all right, cool, we chilling. You know, and I was like, you know, I just pick it back and we, you know, come back to my spot and that's it. But she fucked it up. So I was like, nah, I don't trust her. Because next thing you know, let's say we in the hotel and then she start going through my pockets while I'm sleeping or some shit. Nah, we're not doing that. We is not doing that.
Shit, wow. Yeah. That's how I hate to see it.
You know what? Hearing all this, SP would have been going.
No.
He's still questioning. He like, wait. How good? Yep. How good did she look? How good did she look?
But like, you know what I'm saying?
SP was gonna laugh and joke around. Oh, you roofied? Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah.
Hey, I mean,
that's wild.
No, I have. See, I have.
Because he could have asked her how good does she look.
No, because like at a certain point, if it was just a honey pack, we might be able to reconcile the relationship. Is it still a boundary? We're gonna have to talk cool. But depending on how fine she is, we can talk about it. That's what I'm saying. But that's me. You know what I'm saying? But I understand your boundaries, and I respect that too. Because she could have been playing with the bag too. I
also bugged out because like she had other ones in the, like, I was looking at them, so I was reading them and shit, and there were like a few of them that were THC infused. So that's why I got pissed off, because I was like, yo.
What's she on? Yeah, actually, I'm more concerned with what's her day job? What's her job? Like,
so her brother owns a club in Jersey. And she did like security for tax purposes. Like, she did security like during the day, but she ain't had to work. Like, her brother would hook her up, but her brother was in jail at the time anyway. But I also don't go for like, saying all this, it sounds like she a hood rat. She wasn't. I don't go for that either. But
you don't go for the broken home one?
Nah. I'm from the hood originally. I'm good. I know what it is. I don't want to go back to that. Because a lot of people stay in that mentality, and I never stayed in that mentality.
I respect that. Nah, I'm always for like, hey man, we don't discriminate, we just regulate. But there's certain like attributes or traits. So I was like, hey man, I don't want to deal with that or that.
I'm picky as fuck, bro. You gotta meet certain criteria in order, like, for me to like even think about. Because absolutely, it could be a fling, but like, she wanted like a relationship type shit, and I was just like, okay. And I'm taking notes of everything, and I'm like, all right, she bugging out. She likes to go out. She parties all the fucking time. I was like, you know, she's about her money, I guess, but it's more her brother feeding her more than anything else.
Yeah, I'm not. She.
So I was like,
about me, I wouldn't go for her. Nah, she go out too much. Go out way too much. And what she's down. I'm good off that. But shout out to her for being fine though. It's definitely been a fling. That relationship was not gonna happen at all. Not even a shot. I would let her know that off rip. Like, that's we can chill though. We chill. we can chill. Like, hey, if you ever need, I'm here. Yeah. Hey, what's the next topic? But also, I would like to reiterate before I would like since everybody's quiet now. I am not going to hit anything that smells. It was just particularly to Halle Berry. I would hit Halle Berry.
Nah, it's too late. It's too late for that.
No, it's not too late. It's not too late. No, it's not.
Ooh, touchdown.
It's too late for y'all.
That's
late
from the package.
A whole minute and a half. Freaking Green Bay's defense has done shit.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
Oh, 30, 27. Come on, Cowboys. Let me be able to talk shit to Rick for the rest of the week just because we won. That's it.
You ain't talking shit for nobody. You ain't talking about to get this ass over right. I'm about to get this ass over.
It's okay. We have a minute 49. But on the next topic, let's see what else we got. And also, shout out to Halle Berry. Come on the podcast if you ever listen to this.
I need you to work.
That ain't ever happened.
Wait, what?
Wait, what happened?
Hopefully the defense stops them.
I was about to say,
I smell a pick coming.
I need a pick six right here to get this defense because I got negative 1 points for freaking Green Bay defense, and I'm pissed right now. They don't even have a sack right now. They don't even have a pressure. This is ridiculous, man. Against the Cowboys, we had 4 sacks against the Cowboys. Come on now.
Bad about the Cowboys, but sports team update with fantasy. If anybody wants to, or your actual team, like your favorite football team update, college football team, depending, or team updates in your fantasy rankings. Also, we do have a fantasy football and XP and BS fantasy league going right now. Mark is the leader. He's 3-0, probably about to be 4-0. He's still a bitch though. But
wow, that's crazy. Yet I'm 4-0, so
it's okay. It's okay. Sadly, lame niggas win sometimes. It's okay. We bounce.
It's okay, man. If you're not a good manager, just say that. It's okay.
Okay. It's W manager over here. W manager. But anyway,
I mean, it really didn't matter because if you put Kyle Murray in, you still lose. And I had Jackson Dart, and I beat you. That's all I'm saying. I beat you.
And
okay.
We beat you with Jackson
and Rick and Alpha. The voice you just heard, that was Rick. The voice before the other voice was Rick. He's Jackson Dart's massage therapist, so he really loves Jackson Dart. Like that's why he picked him. Nobody else.
I have no love. This man is a rookie. This man is a rookie.
It's okay. He cried today because of Jackson Dart. He prayed on his knees for that win today, and he personally DM'd Jackson Dart.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Kidding me?
Yeah.
You can't write this shit up any better.
I feel bad for Justin Herbert though because his O-line's about to be trash. And yeah, bro, like he's fighting.
Giants beat himself. It don't matter. Giants beat
himself. Yeah, but rankings wise,
nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Let me go to the rankings.
I'm gonna summarize my teams and how my fantasy is going. Virginia Tech sucks. Eagles are still undefeated, and my fantasy is iffy.
Okay.
My shout out to Malik Neighbors. I hope he has a fast and smooth recovery. Unfortunately, quarterbacks have been doing him dirty for him trying to break up these like free passes. So that
should be a round.
I agree.
That's a turnover.
So as it stands now, the Dream Team, Mark is 1, Malik 2, Collins I'll say 3, Homelander is tied with Collins for 3. Jordan, Alex, and I are tied for 5th. Oh no, Jordan, Alex,
that's a fumble slipped out of his hand.
Rick and are all tied for 5th.
Challenge that.
And RG is last.
They gonna say his arm was going forward, or they gonna review this.
And I guess I'll just take mine real quick. My college team LSU, we terrible offense. We have a great defense, but our defense can't play fully 6 minutes because defense is tired. We lost to Ole Miss, so now we are 4-1. I know he said too bad we lost. I know Mark didn't just say that.
I don't know. I'm glad y'all lost. As a matter of fact, let me be honest. Hey, I'm a Florida fan. We trash. I know we trash. We probably not going
to say
one game in the rest of the season. I'm gonna be honest.
The whole state of I hope you know the whole state of Florida sucks at football right now as a state.
The whole state of Florida sucks. Okay.
Fumble recovered by Green Bay. Of course they did.
My pro team is battling right now with their lives against Green Bay. We're 1-2. We're probably about to be. Hopefully we can get to 2-2, but we're probably not. We're probably about to be 1-3. Other than that, my fantasy team is not doing the best. But you know you got to talk shit regardless. So you talk shit when you up, you talk shit when you down. But it's a long season ahead. But I'm prosperous about my fantasy team. That's probably about it. Fantasy updates. Yeah, I don't know. Rick, you want to talk about yours? Mark is undefeated, so he ain't got no. We don't.
First of all, SP is the way he is because he didn't fix his lineup last week or this week. So I have this week. So that's his own damn fault. There's 2 weeks in a row that he didn't fix his lineup. Even though we were on the call, I think it was Thursday. I think 1 or 2 days where I told him like, hey, listen, don't forget to mess up your lineup because you know I want to beat you fair and square. I want to hear nothing.
Doubtful, but I gave you a win.
You didn't give me nothing. I earned that. You didn't give me nothing.
No, I'm sorry. Yes, you won it. I apologize. You won everything fair and square with, as you usually do.
Fuck them, bro. The Cowboys just cooked them.
A minute and 2 seconds.
Offensively, my fault.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Hey, Rick, 34. Come on, fellas. Come on. Let's start the week off right.
This is crazy. You would have never thought this game would get to this point because it was, 14 to 16 and a half? And really, it should have been 14-3 or 14-2.
And niggas playing on Dak name like that, man. Don't ever talk about that.
Bro, y'all should have never even been in. To be honest, y'all should have never even been in this game. This is really on Bay.
Alpha, how do you feel? You watch football? I don't know.
I try to catch in games from time to time.
Okay.
Got a team?
Lose my money league now.
I mean, I guess I would just say I'm from up north, so either Jets or Giants always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are now allowed to come in this podcast anytime you choose, my friend. Don't listen to anything the SP has to say. You are more than welcome. You are more than welcome to come into this. He said Jets or Giants. He said Jets or Giants. He said Jets or Giants. 1 week he could be with the Jets. 1 week he could be with the Giants. It don't matter. 1 week he could be with the Giants.
He gets New York. Sorry, root for the Jets, man. Don't go for that sorry team. Don't go for that sorry team. Their quarterback got caught cheating in college. Sorry.
Oh my God.
There's no valid proof of it.
He went
bringing
online.
Up stuff.
I'll drop the video. He cheated. His girlfriend dropped the video. Yeah, so he cheated. I'm like,
his
bro,
girlfriend cheated. He didn't do shit. He just had information. He just had information that was just given to him. All right.
That's sad,
I mean, the goat in the NFL cheated 4 times. So. What are you gonna say? And he did it in the NFL. And he did it in the NFL. So what are you gonna say?
Who cheated?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady had no.
I met Tom Brady actually, twice.
Oh really?
Oh damn.
Yeah, he's a real cool dude.
He seems cool. He don't seem like a cheater. Not even that he seemed like a cheater. He don't seem like he would get caught. So again, I never heard this information. I think you couldn't cheat.
I think Tom Brady was smarter than to get caught with some bullshit.
Thank you. I'm just saying, like Jackson Dart, not even. Come on, bro. I don't trust you, no franchise,
bro. He didn't get caught, bro. His girl did something. His girl did something. That didn't do with him.
Your girl didn't even put them out. That shouldn't even happen. She supposed to stay.
That's not his fault. Shit happened, bro. That wasn't on him. That wasn't on him.
That's on him.
Bro, if $1 million drops, and it was from a bank robbery, and you just so happen to take it, is that your fault? You didn't know where it came from. You didn't know where it came from. Nigga, you lying motherfucker, bro.
How the fuck are you not taking $1 million?
If you find out a random bag that has $1 million, you telling me you not gonna take that bitch?
No, I'm saying y'all. Let's go. Wait. Redo the scenario because it sounded like you said if I was walking and
it was. All right, SP. Let's give you the scenario. If you just out for a walk a random ass walk. You find a bag. You look inside the bag. You find $1 million. You telling you not gonna take?
Hell no, I'm not doing that. That's too suspicious. That's too suspicious. On me, I'm not doing it. And y'all niggas, and y'all think I'm tripping. No, that's too suspicious. That's a setup. Setup. I'm not doing that. No.
That's too suspicious. What would make it not suspicious for you?
A bag full of money just randomly, I'm never gonna take that.
If somebody just happened to be just running around the corner like they do in the movies, and they just threw that bitch in your car, and you just happen to be.
I'm throwing that bitch out my car. No, because it just the shit that comes along with it, I do not want.
So you're not gonna just take off because they finna chase your ass anyway.
No, it's too much. It's too much shit involved in that. It's too much shit. I'm just gonna drop it there. Nope. Too much pride. Like I'm dead serious. Like I'm not.
They gonna think you stole it. Then you can be like, damn, I should have just ran.
No, I'm gonna at that point I might be honest and be like, yeah, somebody's saying to me this, I drop it, I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't know who it was, like that. I don't want this. Just like when niggas find that the money in the water or that cocaine, like 14 bricks in there, and they go report it. Nah, leave them bricks there, big dog. You don't even need. You found the bricks, put them bricks right back in the water, and just drive away.
I don't know why he's trying to lie to this, bro.
Right? I don't know either.
Right?
I'm not. Okay, you can think I'm PR. That's not even PR.
What are you doing this for?
I'm not.
What are you doing this for, bro?
Money, I'm thinking the bricks, anything drug related, I'm leaving that bitch right there. I'm not even saying shit.
I understand the drugs. Yeah, you right on that one.
The drugs, but you telling me? I'll give you a better scenario. You left for work. You just go on the back of your car, your trunk to grab your shoes or whatever, because you're going somewhere for whatever reason. And bag of money in your trunk. You don't know where shit came from. Bag of money in your truck, $1 million. Nobody around you. You're not taking the $1 million.
I'm not.
You're gonna go to the cops and turn in $1 million.
I'm not lying. It's just some shit that.
As a matter of fact, let me give you another scenario, SP.
Trying to get me up? No,
I'm not trying to get you. I'm trying to figure out why you lying like this.
I'm not lying. Like, I'm a habitual liar and a degenerate and a heathen and a devious out here. I'm really it's so sad. It's so sad.
So let me paint another scenario that's actually happened in real life. So say you just driving on the highway. There's a money truck probably like 2-3 car lengths ahead. And somehow the back door just fly open and all the money just.
Oh, I know.
You telling me you're not gonna stop to get the money?
Well, those bills were marked, so nah, I'm good. I'm good with that. Because they also actually, I remember when the story happened. Because at first, but then somebody told me it's like, yeah. So those bills are marked. So even if you did take it away, like they're asking respectfully, like, hey, return the money. But even if you don't return the money, they can figure out who spent it. It's just marked, watermark or whatever, marked where you can't see it. So it's like, oh, okay. Not saying they'll rent it back to you, but they'll get the money back anyway. And then like you say, hey, who paid for this? Da da da, and then receive track and stuff like that. So it's just like, yeah, like, when it comes to that money involved and like government stuff, like I'm not in that, bro. I'm not in that. It's just they know that's a ploy. There's a ploy or like another organization that I don't want to get involved in to deal with. So I mean, the thing is, cap. That's some I'll stand on. That's I would like to live.
All right, you got it, bro. You got it.
Yeah, I know I got it. You're right. Thank you for letting me know what I already have, Jordan. I appreciate that. Thank you. Again, as always.
I kind of feel like
he said you got it.
I kind of feel like it's some like. That's
definitely not PR.
Like high tails.
Oh no, you're the PR king. This is real right over here. This is because I'm the only one who speaks real on this podcast apparently. Because
I'm watching the news. You can be watching the news. You can be watching the news. Man gets arrested. For finding $1 million in his house. Walking out the house. We'll be like, I told that nigga he was gonna take the money.
No, never in life. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me doing that $1 million shit. Oh, the Cowboys winning 37. Yep. Hey, fellas. It's a good day, fellas. A good night.
Oh, yeah, so they can take it to OT.
Come on.
They
can. Game's not done. Game's not done.
You just stay hating. It's okay. Gotta get that hate off your heart, fellas. Actually, no, keep that hate. You need a little bit of hate in your heart. Everybody has a little hate in their heart. I'm glad y'all got it towards us. It just makes us stronger.
We just hate your affiliation. We just hate your affiliation. We just hate your affiliation. That's all.
Nah, man, it's like that. I don't like Jerry Jones. I'm a Cowboys fan.
We got another timeout too.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, they do. They got one time. I think they're gonna take one shot to the end zone.
Mark, the craziest thing about this is like Mark don't even like he just be watching football. He ain't got no team other than college.
Dang, bro, I can't just watch football and enjoy
no,
football.
you have to have a team. Like it's hard for me to trust you really, cause you have no allegiances. Like, but only cause I know you personally. It's like okay, I know Mark. But if you were just like some random guy who ain't got no team, like I'm gonna look at you sideways. Like how am I supposed to trust this man? I don't trust.
What do you mean? That means I'm unbiased, so I can give you the most even opinion.
No, you gotta be biased. No, like nah. Like, but see, even I'm glad Alpha said like it's just the Giants. If he just said nothing, I'm like, hey man, like respectfully, like okay, bro, you gonna have to choose something because I just don't. It shows like indecisiveness. It's like I don't know what you do in situations. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have no team,
you just ask me what I'm doing in certain situations. The fuck?
No, man, like that would tell me all I need to know. I don't need to ask you other questions. No.
So you
because he has no allegiance.
So you basically gonna base me because you gonna judge me because I have no allegiance.
No, I know you as a person. So like, but I don't because I know you in college. So I know. But if I didn't know you in college, you say, yeah, man, I just be watching football. Like, man, this nigga, he might be a piece of shit on the low. He got no team.
What?
I need a pick six. I need points, boy. I need points. Oh shit! It's a guy right next to it.
Yeah, that's crazy. Now we know what you would have said if I said no team.
Yeah, right. You would have got on you like me.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not right, bro. Like
I would have left the podcast. He would have been like, damn, yo, that nigga's a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah, it's just I gotta
tell on himself.
Tried to sway you to be a Cowboys fan.
No, I'm not even gonna sway you, bro. Like it's okay, bro. It's okay. Be whatever you want to be. As long as you're happy, and as long as your team is winning or losing. But as long as the Cowboys, like, as long as we here. You know what I'm saying? Like you can openly hate. It's okay. As long as we winning, we cool. You see, we winning right now. You know.
I know a lot of Cowboy fans.
Actually, it's a tie.
Like a shit ton of Cowboy fans.
Are they all as delusional? Are they all as delusional as SP?
Yes. They are diehard fans. No matter win, lose, draw, they could be having a horrible fucking season. It does not matter.
That's right.
I think I'm very delicious. I thought we were gonna lose this game up until like 30 minutes ago. So then it became winnable. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's go win this, boy.
Bunny doing the halftime show for the Super Bowl this year.
Dang, I don't know who watched that. That's good.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny's doing it. I saw.
Yeah. Okay. I thought Taylor Swift there. I thought they were finally gonna give it to Taylor Swift because of this shit. You know?
I was really hoping they would. I did not want to see that shit.
I'm so glad they did not.
No, nobody. We don't have Swift.
I didn't want to see that shit.
Only me and Jordan.
Huh?
No, y'all got it.
You see how you like add my name into everything, bro? Like
he name dropped you quick.
I'm saying, bro.
Because we are Swifties. Because we are Swifties. Jordan, we listen to Taylor Swift. So we don't listen to Taylor Swift. And do we listen to Taylor Swift?
Well, I haven't heard songs in forever.
He's lying. Anyway, we listen to Taylor Swift, fellas. We listen to Taylor Swift, fellas. It's okay. We're in tune with ourselves.
Ain't nobody knocked me. I just didn't want to see that shit at this halftime show. If I'm being honest.
I would like seeing it.
Especially given the fact that she just got engaged to this motherfucker. I'm like, I don't want to see.
They was gonna put that narrative in crazy.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah,
she's on a roll right now. I would fuck with Sabrina Carpenter.
I honestly think if he would have won, they would have pushed it even further.
Yeah.
Like 100%. Like, yeah, like what?
I ain't gonna lie. Last season was bad enough because like every time Kelsey was even near the ball, they was Taylor Swift. They was
showing her. So annoying.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, it was more about we saw more of Taylor Swift than Travis.
Yeah.
It's like any little thing is like, bro. I remember watching the fucking Super Bowl, and the moment anything happened with the Chiefs, and the camera panned straight to Taylor immediately, and I was like, bro, is she on the team? Like, I thought it was about football. I'm like, damn. It's like I don't give a damn if she hugging his mom or she's singing on her. I don't care. I'm here to watch football, not her.
Right. I understand, but I can't help but be happy for him though, man. That man just secured the bag.
What? Wait, he what? What did you just say? He's
Who
just saying.
secured the bag?
Did this man just
No.
say he secured a baddie? He secured a baddie?
No, a bag.
No, the
I didn't say
bag.
bag.
Oh,
Wait.
nigga, I thought you said baddie. I was about to say baddie. You was about to get turned.
Wow, I didn't even know.
Nigga. Because I was gonna tell you. I was about to tell you. Have you seen his last two girlfriends? Because
Yeah, they're bad.
Four compared to those two girls. Girls.
If I'm not mistaken, they were black, right?
Yes, they were. Yes, they
Yeah,
were.
because I'm not gonna lie. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but his sense of fashion has also changed since he's been with Taylor.
It's horrible. Yeah, it's horrible.
This man is walking around in cardigans and Superman glasses.
Yeah.
He looks like he brings mashed potatoes with raisins inside of it to the cookout.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, but like he aged, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but she's definitely hittable. Like people act like she's not hittable. She's hittable. She's like
Nope.
She's like a
Nope. I'm good.
Nope.
SP, you're gonna die on this boat by yourself, bro. We had these conversations.
We do. But like, no, but you know what's crazy though? Not that I know all these guys in real life, but I know some of them, and I'm just like they say that on here, but I know what they like outside. You know, I know what happens. Bro.
And it ain't that.
You know what? Go ahead and name the people that you think is getting on that.
You really?
Yes, do it. Go ahead. I'm dead ass. Go ahead. And if you say my name, I know you lying because I'm gonna rebuttal this real quick. Go ahead.
What you mean? Oh,
Jordan's ready, yo.
No, okay. I said you real quick. Now, Jordan, we can't talk how we want to talk to you. You know, we got people watching, but if we're off like, just talk how you want to talk. Okay, we know.
Go for it.
That's not the worst. That's not
Nah, you gotta be. If it's a podcast, you gotta be able to talk regularly. Like that's what people's gonna eat up. Like they want to see the authenticity.
No, I mean Jordan would hit that. I would hit that too. I'm not. I would be.
I would not hit that. I don't play in the snow.
Okay.
He said, "I don't play in the snow."
He said,
"Who SP? That's a lie. Who SP? That's a lie."
Very few exceptions for me to play.
SP said that. Jordan said that. SP said that. Jordan said that.
I said I don't play in the snow. There's very few exceptions.
I thought SP said that. That's a lie. SP said that.
I said
I said I don't discriminate. I regulate. I hit. We.
Oh no, SP. Your
man. It's something about a paddleboard with red lipstick that I can't get behind, bro. I just cannot.
I'm like that's not like I would want to marry a white woman, but I mean,
yeah, like she looked like the plane from Ed, Edd and Eddy. I can't.
No, she like yes, still up like hot room. Like she's like, well, she got some daddy. She got she got like a shirt.
No. Tell her, you guys see her in jeans or something that is not nothing that like perks anything. Like I'm talking about just there is nothing. There is nothing but an extended back there. That's it.
No.
And Jordan, you lying because you Jordan. So you again. So you never hit a white woman.
I said there's very few exceptions. I've done it once, never again.
Okay. I've never hit a white woman, so you.
I don't think I'd ever. I personally don't think I'd ever do it again.
Okay. You got a stone. You got the Infinity Gauntlet. You got a couple stones on there. I don't have any. So you know.
Why you got a couple stones? Like what kind of reference is this?
I don't say one up me. You didn't one up me, but like I mean, you got a white woman. I don't. I'm not saying that's better. So I'm like, hey man, it's okay. You played in the snow. I haven't yet.
SP, you want to play in the snow though?
What? No, I don't. You say I don't want to play in the snow. Like I'm fine.
No, you want to play in the snow.
No, I say
you like playing. I've seen your list of girls.
Thank you.
What list of girls? Name. Okay, now
we do this. Oh my god.
Always name dropping Carpenter. I would just like to say that. So that's one.
Okay.
You name her more than you name Sabrina Carpenter more than her. The singer her.
That's a lie. Nigga don't ever do that. Don't do that.
I have not seen you name drop Sabrina Carpenter more than you drop the name her.
Every time we talk, bro, you at least do it once.
Well, first of all, because her is a delicacy, and like I keep her. That's like my sacred thing. I hold her close to the heart. I've been playing with Sabrina Carpenter, but her, that's wifey for real, man. Don't do that. Man. Don't play with her. And that's wifey for real.
Yo, that was crazy.
I was about
no way that just happened, bro. Way that just happened.
Wild.
He kept his feet in?
That's a throw.
Oh, wow. Wait.
Nope. I don't know. It looked like it was touched a little bit on that blue.
No.
Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, look here.
That's crazy.
He's in.
-6 points from the Packers defense. I shouldn't have even started these motherfuckers.
Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed right now.
I wouldn't expect this game to go like this.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
That's a throw though.
That shit wild, man.
And Noah's gonna wake up, Mark, because he had the Lions defense, and I told because I switched to the Packers because I thought it was gonna be one of those games. I knew it. He's like, because they had 20 points.
Dang, he gave me 20.
That was a crazy little
defense
bro.
get 20.
Yeah,
Lions defense get 20.
About her like that. Man, let her, man. She's out here in the studio working on music.
This is a statistic. I can guarantee you every podcast we go through, you've named Sabrina Carpenter more than you've named her.
No, but I don't bring up her all the time because that's why. Like, I don't need to bring up her all the
Don't bring her
time.
up all the time.
No, bro. It don't work like that.
Yeah, if she's wifey, you can bring her up all the time. If she's wifey,
no, that's okay. Well, first of all, you're not about to tell me how I can bring up my crush or not. That don't even make sense. Like,
that's
you
your
gotta bring
crush.
up,
What are we talking about?
It makes sense.
That's your
I
crush.
can bring up my. No, I can bring up my crush. I want to bring up my crush. I need. Yeah, man. So okay, day 42. I like her.
You bring up Sabrina Carpenter. You name drop her more than you name drop her.
No, I just think well, actually listen to Sabrina
To
Carpenter.
be honest, this might be the second time I've heard you mention her. To be truthful with you.
In the
That's
podcast,
crazy. Niggas playing with my girl now. That's wild, Craig. That's wild. That's wild. Knowing
I'm just saying, man. If that's gonna be wifey, you better be about her. You better speak
saying.
into existence, my nigga.
Wait. Jordan don't be talking about Zendaya like that. So what you talking about?
Parsons, I need something to get me, bro. Something
I
to get
have
me.
other obligations.
Wow, you have other other obligations.
You heard the man.
That sounds like you got more than one obligation. That means you out here you obligating a lot to a lot of different people.
Does that count as a sack? It was on the line of scrimmage. Does that count as a sack? Does that count as a sack?
I think they count that as a run.
That's crazy, bro. It brought up my baby, man. Shout out to her. Hopefully she's supposed to be dropping an album soon. We're gonna support that fully, guys. When she drops that this upcoming year.
Wait, who's your baby?
I said her. That's shorty. That's my life right.
Oh, okay.
It's crazy.
Finally, one sack. It does count as a sack.
You would never think that's his selection based off the women he be talking about.
Oh wait, okay. Well, I talk about I do talk about Sabrina Carpenter a lot. Holden. That's crazy when y'all say that. Like, because I only send black women in the chat. So what are we talking about? What are we like? You think niggas really be lying here? That's crazy.
Bro, that's like yeah, you just be sending black people in the chat because you know we like black girls. So you just be sending this. You know if you send a white girl, ain't nobody gonna be like, oh yeah, like that. They'd be like, yo, why you sending that shit?
I don't. Not that I don't mess with my girl.
That's not even Deshaun Forte.
Deshaun says whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah, he spent Colombians.
But I only send. Okay, I just can't win in this chat. I can't win. I'm not about to fight this. It's okay. Man, talking about. No, I just said he don't mention Zendaya. Well, I got other obligations. Okay.
The Packers defense allowed 40 points. I'm sick right now. Oh my god.
So next thing was I don't know who watched Crawford versus Canelo. That was a good boxing match. Shout out to Crawford for winning that. Got all the belts now, and he gave him back to Canelo, and I think he forfeited or the 154. So he's really a champion, but not at the same time. I think he's about to move up in weight. So he's still on the feet at 42-0. Shout out to Canelo too for giving him an opportunity because sometimes people just don't want to box. Two big fighters and they probably don't want to fight. Hopefully he does fight Benavidez. If he don't, Canelo, you gonna fight another no name? Well, not another person that we don't want you to fight. But hopefully Canelo fights Benavidez and retires because at that point I don't think he has nothing else to prove. Or does a rematch with Crawford? You got to try a couple more fights lined up. If he can fight Earl again, that would be cool. Boots, Ennis Boots. I don't know if you know, great boxer. He's undefeated too. Switch hitter. And there's not too many people out that Crawford needs to fight too. Probably just two people with Earl again and Boots, and after that he can retire too, undefeated more than likely. If he moves up, because I think he said he starts like 168. I think the highest he'll go is like in the 70s. Stop. But that was a good fight. If anybody wants to go back and watch a good fight, Steelers QB got robbed. I think yesterday. That's interesting. He got jumped and robbed. Yeah. So prayers up for him. Hope he gets his stuff back. And those guys get justice.
Rodgers? Talking about Rodgers?
No, like the backup QB. No, niggas ain't touching Aaron Rodgers. Niggas ain't touching Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. I'm not saying he can't fight. I'm just saying I don't think he'll put himself in that predicament. I think niggas have security. That's why. Obviously, this guy had no security.
I think the issue also is that a lot of these, not only just NFL, but a lot of these individuals, they just flaunt their shit way too much, bro.
No, but if I showed you, it's some white guy, man. It's some white guy. Beard looks like he owns a hardware store. QB, like you're like nigga. I don't know why they jumped him, but I guess hopefully I'm not saying hopefully he got the money.
He did like a random NPC.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I showed you him, Rick, it was like, dang, this shit was not worth it. Not saying nobody deserves to get robbed, but like they literally picked him because he's an easy target. Like yeah, he's probably like 6'4", 6'7" because he's an NFL QB, backup QB. But like there was like you picked him because he's easy target. That's really it.
I think some people deserve to get robbed.
Damn.
Oh wow! No,
it was crazy how you said that shit on his bro.
Wow! Dang! And they say I'm the worst one in here. Well, guess what? We have a new contestant. We have a new.
Oh no! I feel like he was kind of directing that towards you.
You said who got robbed though?
He said some people deserve to get robbed.
Oh, I'm saying who got robbed?
Oh, backup quarterback for the Steelers.
Ah, okay.
Right? Like, come on. Right? Like, you hear that shit? Come on. Like, you hear that shit?
I mean,
what were you doing?
I wouldn't say I deserved to get robbed, but like
what were you doing that got you robbed? I'm just saying, like, were you out? I mean, you make what, like, 3,000? You probably make like 300,000 a year or something like that. A year.
And what were you doing to get robbed?
What were you doing?
Oh, did he get robbed at his house?
Bro, exactly.
No, he got robbed. It wasn't outside of a nightclub either. It was just like it was some area. Let me look.
He was showing some shit. He was either trying to get a girl. He was trying to get a girl or something. He was showing something he wasn't supposed to. And they got him robbed. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, exactly. So in that case,
he was slowing the bus down, and niggas pulled up with the bus down on him.
He was robbed in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland.
Ireland?
Again.
Oh, hell no.
Again. You kind of deserve it. Because you're not in the U.S.
Yeah.
And you're doing some other shit. And you kind of deserve it, bro.
He was probably out here looking like a tourist.
Wait,
I mean, not only that, he was probably taller and bigger than 90% of the population in Ireland, though.
Yeah, that's true.
His name is Skylar Thomas. He suffered minor injuries after Steele jumped and robbed the backup quarterback Friday night in Dublin. Thomas, who was injured injury reserve, is okay, but back for the team on ahead of Sunday's game against the Vikings. Situation about Friday night in Dublin. They don't say where. I'm saying Friday.
I'm not gonna lie. It does matter how he was robbed. Like if he was robbed by a bunch of niggas with guns, like alright, there's only but so much you can do in that case.
But it's in Dublin, Ireland.
That shit sound like he dropped his location, like he took a photo type deal.
But but Dublin isn't it like kind of like a major city in Ireland, if I'm not mistaken?
That's what I'm honored from.
But they tell these athletes when they go to different countries, like, hey, stay close to the thing, don't go to nightclubs, Spain, they even in Spain, when that was the game with Baltimore and the Bills, right? The Bills, right?
Yeah.
They were in Spain. Yeah. They told them. They literally told them. Do not leave this fucking hotel. Do not leave this. That's pass interference. That is pass interference. He didn't even turn for the ball. He was pushing him down before the ball came down. Come on, man.
Come on, Dallas. But I think they said the same thing for Brazil too. Just like, hey man, just stay at the hotel. That'll be. I don't think that'll be hard for me to do. I'm like, dang, nigga really want to be out here, but you know, at the same time, I ain't trying to get robbed.
That's
I mean, if I'm with a group of people though, like I'm going out. If I'm just dolo, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm confined to my hotel, you know. And on top of that, you rich. Like you could get room service. You could get anything to your door.
Yeah, man. Those girls will come to your room just as well as you go into the.
Like, you don't have to go. The only thing about Brazil and other places like that, you gotta be careful with the switcheroos, like the lady boys. Yeah. Like them motherfuckers be popping up, and last thing you want is your face on the cover of fucking the shade room.
This shade room should be real too, boy. They be posting it a minute time. Information
and a lot of them shits they convincing. It's like you actually gonna have to get down there and check the jewels in order to find out.
Surgery now is crazy.
Yeah, that shit's wild. I ain't gonna lie, dating this day and age is scary. To be quite honest, if me and my wife didn't get together, then I would have dated out of the country because I can't with the women here.
Yeah,
it's too damn spoiled and shit. Like I would get like a woman from like a third world country type shit, like introduce her to like electricity or some shit, you know?
Gamer came with a question. He's saying ass or titties, and don't come up with BS like personality.
Ass always.
I'm both. I'm
kind of both. Like I have a problem if you got ass with no titties, or if you got titties with no ass. Like it can't.
But if I prefer ass over titties though. Like if a girl like.
If I honestly had to pick like one or the other, I guess I would pick ass.
Yeah.
Because it's something about a flat ass is just not appealing. It's like all right,
exactly.
That shit just don't look right.
You do not want to hit a piece of plywood.
It don't. When some folks be looking top heavy, I'll be like, bro, how does this shit work?
What?
Yeah, I don't.
I feel like too much titties. That's definitely hurting their back.
That's hilarious.
Listen, man, I'd rather see a woman carry
He's not wrong though. He's not wrong though. They usually have back problems. Yeah. He's not wrong. He's wrong though. He's not wrong. He's wrong though.
Like I had somebody like
never be like
like they back be hurting.
Oh, yo, Jacobs is on. Freaking run, man. That's Wilson, damn it. Never mind. That's Wilson, damn it.
I thought that was Jacobs. Jacobs has been.
He's on a ramp. Bro. He's running like crazy.
Oh, this is for. Oh wait, no, this week. The Heisman update in basketball. I think why it feels like nobody's and I know me and Mark talked about it. Like nobody's talking about a Heisman top 5. Which I think it's really gonna be Jeremiah Smith and right now. But the Heisman seems lackluster this year. Like a lot of niggas can't. All the niggas are doing the same shit. Like Jeremiah Love still doing Jeremiah Love shit. But like now the receiver for Ryan Williams. He's still a stud, but like dang, niggas like that. He might be the youngest Heisman ever, but now it's just like niggas just okay. He's good, but it's just like he's not doing what he did last year. But you know, niggas scheme differently.
True, but now that I think about it, it is kind of early in the season to be like doing Heisman talk. So I think that's really why they're not really talking about any Heismans, you know, any front runners.
But like even last year, they had like something going into it, like the 5 going into it. Yeah, they probably have 5, but like it's just like dang, niggas ain't even talking about this because it was Settlers for this year. Like he's the #1 favorite, but like you know 4 games, 5 games in, they was like. But again, hey, it is early in the season. I'm rooting for Jeremiah Love. Sorry, I combined names. Jeremiah Smith or Isaiah Love to get it. QB, I don't see a QB getting it this year. I see a receiver running back. Or if anything, a receiver.
Defensive player. I'd like to see a defensive player. Ain't never happened, man.
You know, you're gonna have to be a DN or a cornerback that goes both ways, like Travis Hunter.
Honestly, the reason why he got it was really more popularity vote. Even though, don't get me wrong, he was, you know, doing his thing. I just feel like,
no, but like,
Genty probably should have gotten that one. Yeah, Genty probably should have gotten that one. Yeah. His yards per carry were ridiculous.
But like he played for Boise, and who was he playing? He was playing fucking nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
And
He
that
played
happened.
for anybody else.
It doesn't matter.
He played for any bigger school or any like really
He
popular.
would have gotten it if he played for Alabama.
Yeah.
Like imagine Jinky at Alabama.
Yeah.
He would have gotten it.
That's what I said. It just ended up being like a popularity, like, oh, you play for this team that's winning. So
Yeah. Thoughts, Jordan? You got thoughts on that, or Alpha? You got thoughts on the Heisman race? Or...
I mean, I think you got on
Not necessarily.
Okay. Alpha, you said something? Sorry.
I said unnecessarily.
No, he said not
Oh,
necessarily.
no. Okay. Fit. And then the next one. Oh, Mark and Rick, if you want to give us some F1 updates, because I know we did have a race or any type of something going on.
Last week, we really haven't had anything.
Okay. Fit.
yeah,
You want to talk about Mark? Nobody wants to talk about Max versus Verstappen. He won a GT race.
Yeah, he run his first GT3 race in his actual. I think that's his own car.
Isn't it a Ferrari? Isn't it a Ferrari?
It was a Ferrari.
And
Oh,
the team
I
was
know
like,
he's technically created. He's gonna have his own GT3 team
Yeah.
because that's what he's probably planning to do. Because I don't think with these regulations for this next year, I don't think he's gonna like them too much. So he might like take a break type deal. Damn. He might take a break from F1 at some point.
I can see it
F1.
too. I agree. Rick?
No, I don't have any updates. I think there's a race this weekend coming up,
Singapore.
Yes sir. There is something I meant to send you, and I meant to tell you it's gonna be Noah. This little kid can name every single track by only seeing like the first little outline of the track.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. He was probably like he
can
can name every single one. I was like, yo, that's Noah. That's gonna be Noah in a few years. Mark gonna have that man on every single Formula One track. Be like, yep, this is what you have to do for this one.
I was gonna ask, when is that Vegas one?
End of the year. November,
year.
December. Yeah. November, December.
I might be in Vegas for that one.
That'd be dope, but those tickets.
Actual tickets to the race, then, or at least general admission, then you're gonna be good. Other than that, they're gonna any type of like walkways or any type of
you're gonna be screwed.
Areas,
you're gonna be screwed.
Block all that stuff off. And that's what people were complaining about last year.
Yeah, you guys ever been to like a race or anything?
I've never been to one, but I'm
supposed to go to Miami next year.
I still want to go to Daytona 500.
Yeah,
I've never been to one of those races, but I have done some unethical racing in Miami.
Okay.
Unethical is crazy.
Yes.
We do plan on starting a karting team, Alpha, and an F4 team eventually when we get our bread up.
Yeah, that's like 30. Yeah, that's like 30 years from now.
Yeah, that karting
team. Give us about like 5-10 years. Yeah. I just want to be driver.
Well, if you would steal the $1 million, might be able to make it sooner.
Let Jordan or like Deshaun steal the $1 million.
He name drops me every time, gang.
Nigga, I would do it. Nigga, I would do it.
I'm just saying, like, let somebody else, let the light skinned nigga do it. Like, why we gotta keep doing it?
Always name dropping me though, gang. Like, damn.
Like, I'm just, but
damn,
like,
40.5.
But I also name drop this. Well, no, I don't name drop Deshaun as much.
Name drop me so much. It's ridiculous, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
That is crazy.
I'm just saying because they attack me, and then I give the energy to somebody else.
Yeah,
I gotta give the energy to
somebody else. In the morning when I listen to this news.
40
tie.
A tie is fucking crazy.
Another news: the Wolverine trailer dropped. I think we all.
Oh, that looks sick. Yeah, that game looks sick.
That
game looks sick. Yeah.
I was rooting for that game for a long time because it was paused for a bit, and then I'm glad they resumed it. And obviously they dropped the trailer.
That trailer was fire.
Yeah,
Fact.
I
But
hope
it
they
comes out
do
Blade.
Blade. I hope they don't
Blade.
Blade. I hope they don't
Pray they
fucking
don't
Blade.
fucking play, bro.
But-
Pray they don't.
Bro, I'm not gonna
It comes
lie.
out Blade.
Given the Wolverine trailer, I think they might do right by Blade.
I hope.
Because the
Blade is-
gore that I saw in
Blade is-
Wolverine,
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
It's gonna be
gotta
good.
see how this game, like the storyline and everything, like is put together. We do got to see that. Hopefully, they do not fumble this.
What's the studio that's making this Wolverine thing?
Insomniac.
Because it's good. If it's Insomniac, made by Spider-Man, or they made Spider-Man, yeah, they straight. It's gonna be good. We good. I don't have to worry about that. If it's Insomniac,
you never know. They can always mess up.
They
You
could
never
fumble
know.
it.
Yeah, you never know.
But they 3-for-3, right? They 3-for-3 with all the Spider-Man for me. So like
That's
all the
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
though.
Yeah, that's Spider-Man. It's kind of. I mean, well, I can't say that it's
Fuck
hard
up
to fuck up
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man,
If you
but
fuck up Spider-Man, that's a
Yeah,
problem.
you
There's just
fuck
too
up
many
Spider-Man.
villains for Spider-Man, bro. You can make
all.
Spider-Man, bro. You can make all.
Too
You
many.
can't fuck that up.
Too many
villains. Too
not,
many
Well,
villains.
not only too many villains, but like the mechanics, like how you
Yeah.
use Spider-Man could be
Yeah.
a big ass factor, you know. So I do like the
I
fact
think
that in the
again,
last one with two, like the fact that they actually, incorporated Miles Morales and stuff like that. It's like, oh, you could play as both of them. The only shit I hate
Yeah.
about that game is playing as MJ. I hated that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was
Yeah.
like, this is not necessary. I don't need this.
But you remember in the 1st
I'm-
Spider-Man, you play as MJ, like that.
Yeah, I
that
know. I fucking hated that shit. Though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about overall the whole series? Okay.
Yeah,
I-
overall, like every single
Yeah.
one is like I didn't need that. I did like the
But you
fact
know-
that when she turned into what's it called? Yeah, I'll play the game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
all
yeah,
Like when she
Well,
turned
I mean,
into
I
like
played-
She Venom, I thought that was cool.
Yeah. I
Other
like to play
than that,
when
I was
we
like,
played as Venom. I like when we played as Venom. I like that.
Yes, there's supposed to be a Venom game coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah.
That's supposedly it's a rumor that instead of making another Spider-Man, well, they're gonna make a Venom game with Spider-Man incorporated into it. So you can play as Spider-Man, but it's not gonna be the main story's not gonna be revolving around Spider-Man this time.
So is that gonna be the third one, or is it like?
Yeah, that's gonna be the third one.
Okay.
And then the main Spider-Man is supposed to be Miles Morales. Because remember, the other Peter Parker is kind of done for a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like for them to explore Miles Morales more, or if they go to some.
So I'm it's about time like we saw, a hero of color. I've been dying for a Static Shock movie, show,
or
anything.
game or something.
Like
James
something,
Gunn, I
bro.
think
Give me
he's gonna
some.
do it. He already talked about it. He talked
The
about it.
closest thing we ever fucking got was like Black Lightning. That was a good show, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
not.
after the 4th
Yeah.
season, it was ass though. It got ass quick, very quickly.
Yeah, I stopped
Very-
watching
yeah.
it after I think the second one. I think
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
watch the next two then. Since it's
You don't need.
I think I stopped.
You don't-
I stopped watching at I think the third one.
Because it's only
Yeah,
5
third
seasons.
season.
It's
Yeah,
five-
yeah, third season.
five
They got a
seasons,
little crazy with all the.
They got a
with
little
crazy with all the
crossover
all the,
events.
well, not just crossovers, just
Well,
the
not just crossovers,
different
just
characters they
the
were trying to bring in there, like his. They were trying to bring in there, like his
His
daughters
daughters,
and all
you
that
kinda
other
get a
shit.
little
It was
bit too
just-
extra.
Yeah, they gave
kinda get a little bit
his
too
daughter's
extra right
powers and shit like that. I thought it was
Yeah.
cool, but
No,
it's
I'm not
just like,
against.
Yeah.
I'm not against it in the comics they have powers, but like you can write it better.
They
That's my thing
introduced
with
Yeah.
W. You can write that shit better. Like Arrow was
Look-
peak. Arrow was fire. Up until
Hold on,
That's-
hold on.
Not-
I did stop watching Arrow after a certain point. I'm not gonna lie.
Was Static
After
Shock
the
even
first season of Arrow-
introduced in there, or was he like a mention?
Who?
What,
Static?
Yeah, was he introduced in Black Lightning or no?
No, I don't
Nah,
think he ever
nah.
was.
No.
He was not even mentioned in there.
If,
he wasn't.
I think there was a somewhat of a like kind of kid, but they never name dropped him or anything. He just had like some lightning powers, but they didn't say his name was Virgil or anything like that.
Okay.
Also, I'm kind of
So-
getting tired of like people having lightning powers. It's just getting on my nerves. We can do more stuff. Yeah.
First of all, they should have. I'm sorry, but they should have never made Black Lightning. They should have went with Static Shock 100% because that. First of all, in the early 2000s, that is one of the very first shows that had a black main character in mainstream television. That actually showed because first of all, the pilot, the very first episode, Virgil's in the hood. With there's guns involved and all kinds of shit. Like it depicts real lives for like young black kids. Like that's a show that I resonated with a lot because I was like, nigga, I'm in the fucking hood. I'm like, I see all this shit. I was like, okay, like I could relate, But it's like everything else is like, all right. And then of course he had his white best friend, and I was like, all right, I guess believable, sure.
all right, I guess.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, realistically, he would have had a light skinned friend, but hey, white, sure.
You going somewhere with this? Nah, yeah, you're going, yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. And then,
but
they try to do Static Shock again in Young Justice Outsiders, and that shit.
Yes, and I didn't like anything that they did with.
Yeah, they didn't do that right.
They did not do that shit right, and I was so fucking pissed off because, in case you haven't noticed, I'm a big Static Shock fan. One of my all-time favorite superheroes since I was young. He's like #1, and I would probably say maybe like Superman or the Flash is like second, depending on the situation.
Now, the Flash, me and you can talk about that's my I have vast knowledge on Flash and Batman for real. But I
didn't finish Arrow. I didn't finish Black Lightning. I watched every single season of The Flash though, to its completion, including every single crossover, including every single little split, crisis, whatever the hell they call him.
Yeah,
I watched all of it.
Yeah, Time Crisis.
I
don't know why, but for some reason I liked it.
I finished Arrow, but I got close to finishing The Flash.
You don't need to finish The Flash. That shit is personally, but you.
But no, and that's not. I'm not even knocking that because it gets extremely repetitive, and it gets extremely it's like all right, you don't need like the first. Which season you don't really fucking need? I would say probably like the fourth.
Yeah, 4th, 5th, or 6th. 4th, 5th, or 6th. You don't need.
Peak Flash.
Peak season.
Peak Flash was with Zoom. 100%.
Yeah, 2.
Zoom was like
2. Yeah.
Zoom was like the best villain. Yeah. The story, the writing was fucking excellent. You didn't know who the villain was, like who the nigga behind the mask was. When everything got revealed, it was like, bro, what? That shit was insane. The whole shit with Savitar, I didn't need that crap either.
Yeah, the funny thing about the Flash, if you watch it, Jordan, as his suit gets either better or worse, the show gets asser. Like, new suit, the show gets worse.
Oh my god, the one with the big ass helmet.
That's I watched.
I don't know what season that was.
I'm talking about you didn't watch the whole series though. That's what I'm saying. You said you didn't watch the whole series, right?
Wow, I think.
No, we had 8 seasons. That's what I'm saying. You got to watch the more than 5 seasons. That's what I'm saying. I think they have 8 seasons of Flash, right, Rick?
Like close enough to know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
No, but again, since you haven't watched the whole thing, they have more costumes, and again the plot gets just worse and worse. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Obviously they have new season, but I'm saying even with each costume, the show gets worse. I'm like shit. Now after they did the helmet thing, the season afterwards, it kind of got back right, and then they incorporated more gold to it. It was because each costume they always build the costume where it's comfortable for the actor to be in. So he always, they give his nitpicks to it to where each costume is like, okay, cool, I want to be more comfortable, more comfortable. But with that, sometimes that shit just looks worse. Not saying you didn't, because it sounds like a condescending. Would apologize for that. But if you go on and watch season 8 version of costume of the Flash, good costume. The plot was lost. The shit was ass. It was at that point. That's why I was hey, they were literally throwing shit at the fan at that point.
Bro, season 7 suit was fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
They made it elastic, and they gave him a huge helmet. It was like, bro, you just gave this nigga you gave him a dome. I don't understand why the hell you would do that.
How many seasons?
I have to hop off. I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll keep going.
Wait, is it 7? Wait, no, it might not be 7. I think it might be 5.
Let
me see. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay, you're late. You go. Offer it.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 5. Take the kids to swim practice. I gotta get out of here.
Oh wow. Yeah, bet. Well, we'll resume when I resume. But okay, bet.